Listen, the power of friendship worked, and then we went back to, okay.
It was like a small disagreement, but I think we're all good now.
Yes. So, yes, and we did put the old king's head on a spike. I love it. Yes.
Yes, they did. The old king was very upset, and they did not care about that. There was some, making fun of the old king.
Yes, some setting the record straight.
Yeah.
I think Drama went up to him and was like, just so you know, I am not his wife.
Yeah. It's very important to me that you know.
Let the record
I can set that up.
Let the record show.
This all started because Ampere poked me in the back when I was trying not to give him information, and he gave me the wrong signal. And then
You two are the worst.
yes, because I was
We're working on it. We'll get there. We'll get
and then
there.
Ampere pokes me in the back to say, "Oh, I should say that stuff." And then Drowna puts her hand over my mouth, and the frog king asks, "Why did she do that if you're a king?" And like,
Yeah,
why?
that's very fair. And he was like, wife, she's got special liberties.
Oh, that's fair, yeah.
And that was the only thing I could think of that would not get us all killed.
So what we've learned is that talent and personal responsibility are mutually exclusive.
I'm just saying, that whole disguise thing was mostly Ampere's fault.
I think that's something we've known
bit.
for a long
I
while
know.
at this point in
I think
time,
we've
right?
explicitly stated it.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It's just a question of whether or not Dr. Philistine comes in to help, which he did.
By the way,
No.
Wait,
No.
do you actually have a puppet?
No.
You do. You fucking kidding me! Read!
I saw it and had to.
I
had to.
Come on, like if I'm DMing this shit, that's a hero
That's
point.
a hero point.
Thank
right
you.
there.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh
I saw it and had
my god! Holy fuck, Reed, that's fucking
That
perfect.
is the
You're
best
just
thing.
gonna encourage me to use this more.
Oh, that's not a bad thing.
That's not
I feel like we need that for our general.
That's the only thing
General
giving
health.
you any personal
Oh
responsibility.
my
There's
god.
a reason when he fell in
Reed,
the
where
water
did
and
you
Ampere
find
did
this?
everything he
Amazon.
could to.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm not gonna lie, I did look up a puppet on Amazon.
Had you bought it yet? Do you now have two
Oh,
puppets?
oh. I can really go for
Eventually,
it
we're gonna
now.
have the
That's
devil and
fucking
angel on the
brilliant.
shoulder, but they're just hand
Oh
puppets.
my god.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
It's so doofy looking. I was just like, yes.
His
eyes are ridiculous.
Yeah, his eyes are fucked up. It's great.
It looks like a surgeon that's been like cuffing the ice.
Oh my god. He looks a little high. Like it's like, oh my god. This is like, we're all here today. This is the best thing ever. I'm so happy right now. Oh
The
my
best thing
god.
that could have ever happened.
Oh my god.
That's so beautiful. Hero
No,
point
so,
for sure.
so I also have to say, I think I need my own Amazon Prime account because having to explain to my parents when they ask, so why did you order a hand puppet?
Don't you worry about it, sweetheart.
I just said it was a D&D thing, and thankfully they didn't press too much after that. But the initial panic of, oh my god, how do I say this?
So why did you order a hand puppet? Well, I'm about to get married. That's all you need to know about me.
Right.
It's like for my son-in-law, one of the things I got him for Christmas, I was you're looking at me. I got him a D20 ice mold, right?
Yeah.
But I was looking up ice molds, and literally on the first page of results, there were some adult-related implement versions of
My gosh! Why?
like on the first page.
That would be so
I mean, that
cool!
makes
Yeah, no, especially in
Listen,
that place.
people are
Like,
into
it
their
was
own
like-
thing. I'm not judging.
What was funny?
Dr. Philistine.
So, but yeah, I was like, I told my daughter, I was like, listen, I was looking for this for Jacob, and you're not. She thought it was hilarious. You know?
Well, yeah.
Oh my god! But one of my best friends was like, you should get him one of those.
Get him outfits.
I forgot about that.
Different
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
That's
I forgot you discovered
I
that.
did.
I'm so. What was your reaction?
Oh, I loved it.
Wait, what?
Did you tell her when you first ordered it, or when
No,
it
when it came
No,
in.
it
The
came
clothes
in
come
and
So he can put them in different outfits. Also, he can just take the strip
That's
off.
listen. All I'm saying is, if there's a group
So-
bath, He's ready.
So now if you buy puppet outfits on the Amazon Prime, I feel like your mom can be more.
Right.
Yes.
That's gonna open a whole new world.
Yeah.
I will
I'm
not
gonna
have
end
you
up on
back.
some-
If anyone in your family asks me about this, I'll be like, yeah, that sounds like
No,
a sex
no.
thing. I don't know. I have no idea what to tell
I'm on a
you.
list
You're like,
somewhere.
I'm
It's
not one
okay.
to kink shame,
Like,
alright?
yeah, no, I'm
but
not kink shaming. I'm just, I'm
But-
I'm his DM, and I have no idea.
It is
Sounds
not
like
your doing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so good. Okay, Elara,
Yes.
you are standing with your group outside of the proving grounds where they are discussing how. Oh, sorry, different music. Different music than this. I do love this song.
Recognize it.
It's do you know it?
No.
Oh, it's so great. I'll send it to you later.
Wait, where are we standing?
Outside the proving grounds,
Okay.
over near there,
Okay.
where the
Oh, that's farther from where I was last time.
Yes, we went.
Yeah, we were on fire last time.
oh,
we took care of that.
We did.
Then
Yeah.
we came through here.
Yeah.
Yes.
We went over
We
that.
had the court under here. Then we went over here. We're told like, okay, you're loyal to our side. Great, kill this guy. And
Yes, to prove
then we.
your loyalty to become part of the Soggy Court,
Casual.
they asked, the king asked you to execute a prisoner who had been part of the rebellion that saw Sir Talavar rescued and taken away with Wigglewog. She had been the person who set the balloon factory on fire in order to create a distraction for them to get away. And so in order to prove your loyalty, the request was for you to execute her, and you were brought to the proving grounds for that purpose. The group had stepped to the side to take counsel with the king, who was like, are we killing this person? Are we not killing this person? If
We were
not,
very
what are we
hesitant.
doing?
They didn't convey the best
Yeah, he was
loyalty
like-
message.
Why are you so hesitant to prove your loyalty? We're like,
They were like, we're just talking about it, don't worry. And in the midst of that happening, the mud from beneath your feet at the proving grounds moved up Elara and swallowed her and sloughed back down to the ground until there was nothing. Elara's experience of that was the mud suddenly encompassing her and there being only darkness. And then you found yourself in a strange liminal void space. Much like keep finding myself in goddamn liminal void spaces.
So annoying.
I was just about to say, much like the one that you inhabited when you crossed into Prismere in the first place, and where a second ago there was the sensation of the mud over and around you. It now feels like arms, but not like grappling you. Not this is too. Listen, I asked for tense, not this. This is a lot.
I request the hit the goblin over the head with your banjo song
That was so good.
at some point.
Happy to put that up. Arms around you, not like holding you in place or grappling you, but as in an embrace. Given you feel a strange sensation, like a hollowness, and given the thing that you lost, it's almost as if there is a space where that would have been in this moment, but that you can't feel it, you can't connect to it. The arms feel warm and strong and remind you of your younger days when you first entered into your faith. But you can't connect to that same feeling, that same sensation. You see in front of you that those trees, that wood that you came through to get here, with the strange, beautiful trees, and you feel yourself being pulled in two different directions. One forward by that hollow space to the forest in front of you, and one backwards by the arms holding you, as though to draw you back.
Back, like, towards here, or just...
It's difficult to say. I would say maybe an insight check.
First day back, first roll of the game.
Yes!
You've got a high insight modifier.
And she does. We missed you last time. Alara has all the insight and
Normally when I click it,
Yeah.
it's a roll.
I don't know why it's being weird. Because it should.
Yeah.
Just go.
I'm always afraid of
There we go.
12.
it's difficult to say. You feel like you can trust this embrace, these arms, but where they're drawing you to, you don't know. And that space inside of you is tugging you towards this forest.
Because of how detrimental the thing I've lost is, I'm going to walk towards the forest and see if I can have any change in that, like, void.
That's right. Do we know what you lost?
I think I've said it before.
I don't know that you have. I don't think so.
You went there.
I don't think you have.
You may
I know
have,
that
like,
Anthea-
first session, but I was gone for that one,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I hadn't met up with you guys, so
I feel like
Anthea
I've
doesn't
told,
know. Reed also doesn't
Lauren.
know.
I don't think you have told them. Does Alara know for sure what she's lost?
I think there's like a sense of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's like a. It's hard to like put a finger on.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm asking. So she obviously has a sense of that of
Yeah.
it being gone.
Yeah.
But would she be able to name it
I don't
if
think so.
asked? Yeah, I thought so. Lauren has definitely shared with the group. I don't think that Talon has shared, and I don't think that Anthea
Anthea
has shared.
definitely has.
Was
Oh,
that
yeah.
was that
Yeah.
a recent thing? I
No,
feel like-
it was fairly early on, and I
I've
mentioned
seen
it
your
in
book or something, right?
in passing. Yeah, where it's a book. I don't know if I've gone into exactly what book, but I also, when we were on that mountain ride thing, I explained that it was related to my twin brother.
I do remember that, talking about your brother on the mountain ride.
Mm-hmm.
Who apparently has better hair.
Yeah. All I remember
He got the
was
waving,
hair.
flowy locks, and I do not. Mhm.
'Cause it made me
Lots
think
of
the
shots,
Shakespeare was
that's what
here.
you got.
Locks and shots. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Just continually angling for the inspiration
Alara, make
over
me
here.
another.
We're gonna get there eventually.
Oh, I didn't give out inspirations. Inspiration for snacks
Hey.
and also for phenomenal recap. Thank you
Yes,
so
yes.
much.
Thank you.
Who else brought snacks?
Yeah,
Okay.
Thank you, Snackies.
I'm gonna give it to one of you.
you're probably gonna need it more.
Get out of
Then-
here.
No, just as a
Then
wisdom kind of thing.
I'll
I
give
gave him a
Hero
hero
point.
point.
Yeah, hero
Yeah.
points gonna be way.
Like-
way
You can take one of my inspirations. If I ever earn one, just give it to
If
me.
I ever earned one.
If I ever earn
The
one.
first one.
Inside of 26.
26.
Okay, maybe
Oh
I'll
my
just take
goodness.
that.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Who needs
It was a nat 20.
It wasn't.
Oh, and
That's-
that's very
that's
important.
sorry.
Yeah, you're always gonna say
Generally.
that. Okay, so as you move forward towards this forest, you feel the arms give way around you, like hesitant, not like immediately letting go, hesitant as though wanting to hold on to you, but fully, freely not holding you in place. You feel a sense of loss and grief from whatever figure is trying to hold you back, but also understanding. And there's very much a sense of not wanting to let you make your own choice. But it lets you go, and you move forward, and as you step forward, you are suddenly surrounded by the vision you saw before you. There are beautiful trees that seem to give off almost a glow of their own, and children running about, almost difficult to actually put your eye on. Every time you look at one of them, they seem to be gone. It's always happening in your periphery, and they all seem to be moving towards this one huge felled tree that has become a hollow log that is as big as several mansions. And then the vision moves towards you in a blur of color, and you find yourself back standing amongst your group. There are knights, bullywug knights, all around, strewn on the ground.
Not weird at all.
No.
Right?
There is the large body of Gullup the 19th, now headless.
Just
yeah.
body.
Just
the
body.
body.
Let's be very clear. He's totally headless.
Torso, appendages.
Isn't one of them pantless because you took their pants?
Why do you always steal their clothes?
Just a slight upgrade.
Okay, I didn't steal their pants. They just gave me pants that I needed.
You demanded
They gave
pants.
me tight ass pants. They're too tight.
They are very tight, but they're
It's
better
not so
than the
much
king's
their
pants.
pantsless. There is now a courtly-looking bullywug wearing Talon's green parachute pants, and he is wearing
poor
very
guy.
tight courtly pants, and small groupings of bullywugs sort of talking together, including the prisoner that you saw before, who is now free, having a conversation. So what you guys all saw was the mud move back up and form itself into the shape of a person and then slough off. And there is Alara standing near you all again.
Welcome back. You missed some things.
Andrew takes out a notebook and just starts writing shit down.
Hey, look who showed up.
Where did you go?
I'm not quite sure. A lot happened, but
Hey, here too.
also didn't happen.
Yeah.
Same here.
From what I'm seeing, that's not the same here.
Oh.
Well, no, a lot did happen, not a lot didn't happen.
Listen, we killed the king and started a revolution.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Listen, we completed a revolution.
Fair
Just another
It lived.
Alara walks over and hugs Alara and claps her on the shoulder and says, "The Fae Wild, she is wild."
Yeah.
And just walks off.
That is great. I would like to do an insight check on him.
What are you doing an insight check for? Sure.
I mean, it's not like he drank a mysterious potion, and I'm just trying to gauge
yeah.
where this guy
Do an
is.
insight check.
Yeah, if it was force-fed in the mysterious
Oh yeah,
potion.
there was that.
Oh,
Okay. 30,
Alara,
20.
make me a perception check as Aloran walks up to hug you and then takes off.
Dirty 20.
30-20. For just an insight check,
Yeah.
what are you inciting?
How he's feeling, if he's different.
He seems to be
Or,
bright.
you know,
he seems to be
anything
bright, chipper, and
That's
having
not normal?
and having a
Okay.
good time.
Okay.
I don't like that this keeps happening.
Anthir also now done taking notes on Alara, turns to Aloran and starts taking notes as well. As he finishes up, he's just kind of a... Okay, so in that realm of the Feywild, she is wild. You may want to do one of these.
What is this?
You go like that, and your neck feels super weird.
Oh, God.
You have it feels like someone like cut into the skin of your neck, and there's like a flap of skin left over, but in 3 different lines along your neck.
What is this?
Oh no, the frog thing must have done something.
And speaking of, you may or may not now be amphibious.
What?
How long have you known this?
What?
How long have you been here? You did this. It's
As
your
he
fault.
says
Oh,
this,
no.
you notice that that Aloran has gills.
You don't know whose fault this is. It's
No,
the
How long have you known about this?
Yeah, how long have you known about
So
Was that in
shortly
the mud
after
he gave him
the,
the potion, or was that before I was in the mud?
Listen,
Like, do I know he gave him the potion?
I think that was before you were
That
in the
was-
mud. Yeah.
no, it was
It
after
was when I was
the.
dead.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
no, you have no idea what's happening.
Okay.
No idea.
In
Okay.
my defense, a lot had
Aloran
happened,
has
and I
gills.
didn't need to add shock
Right.
to the man. The man just
Wait,
came
wait.
back to life.
The 3 of us made a
These
pact
bills,
not to say
And
anything.
you are not a lycanthrope.
Does
He
someone,
has
does someone have a mirror? Does someone have a mirror?
No!
No, we were
I
looking
have
for
my
one.
sword. You can look at your reflection
Bitch.
in my
Should
shot.
that be a list of help?
I mean, if you look over the water, or go in the water,
Oh, God.
you'd probably be
If you
able
go
to
in the water and try
Make me a
to breathe.
perception
He
check.
might actually be better in the water now.
Yeah.
Not as...
I mean,
Stop
to be fair,
silver
all I
lining
did
this motherfucker.
Hey, you don't know it's me. You just know you got gills, okay?
I've said that out of character, okay?
He's being real.
I'm just saying. What's the second
Wait, it's a perception?
Yep.
21.
Very nice.
Feeling
Okay.
very perceptive.
The water beneath you currently is still, and you managed to find a patch that isn't murky, and you can see yourself, though tinged green in the swamp water. You can see yourself pretty clearly. You see that you have gills along either side of your neck. And as you look down into this water, you know those trick eye pictures where it's like you're looking at them in
Yeah,
one
3D.
picture, and then if you relax your eyes, you can see a deeper thing. Almost that happens where you're looking at the visage of yourself at the top of the water, and then for a moment your eyes relax and you see deeper into the water, and you see the face of that strange thing you guys saw earlier. The wide mouth
Okay.
with the bulging
I
eyes.
don't think all of us saw that.
I
Yeah,
was the
no,
one that saw
you
it.
didn't. You're the one who saw
Okay,
it.
okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
okay.
but you see the same thing with its stringy hair floating in the water from deep in the depths, looking straight up at you.
Yeah, I immediately draw back in fright. Like
Okay.
that scares the shit out of me. So I'm already freaking out about this. Then there's that.
You draw back. Are you screaming at all?
Yeah. Like it's.
Drama comes over and grabs you and is like, "We will find a way to fix this."
Yeah. We will do
You already
that.
have
We will
Because
do
she
that.
doesn't know that you're
Yeah,
seeing
she thinks you're freaking out about your gills.
We will fix you and curse that stupid
No,
frog king.
no. Did you see what's in the water?
Yeah, I know. I'm turning into one of those things in about like 2 weeks, but you know, it's not a problem.
Lies.
Nothing is going to convince.
You got that.
Nothing is going to convince
But
Alan
think about it.
that he's not turning into.
They had
a
weapons and they
electric
chose to bite me?
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, no. I mean, as I'm kind of like freaking out and you're grabbing me, I'm going for my rapiers.
Yeah.
I'm arming myself because I don't know what the fuck that is, and I'm like,
Oh, it's ready to attack the water.
no, in Zawata, it was staring at me. We saw it earlier. It's.
If I look in the water, do I see it?
Ooh, make me a perception check.
Roll high, roll high.
Listen.
That was not very high at
natural
all.
one.
In all fairness, it rolled in the corner of the map. It was somewhere else before that. I think that it deserves a read.
Yeah.
Read what you missed was Anthea looking in the water, or not Anthea, Lorna looking in the water, saw deeper into the water the face of that thing that was walking
Oh,
by.
don't like that.
Look, as long as I
Do
have
not
that. We have health, so
Yeah,
fine.
with a nat 1, when Aloran moved back, he sort of like his foot, the heel of his foot hit the water and disturbed it where there's ripples going over now, and all you see are the ripples.
I turned to one of the frog soldiers.
Hey, for the record, I'm backing pretty far away from this thing. Like I am really, like I'm armed at this point, but I'm backing the fuck up.
Drana's
And you're
like,
still tied to Drana, right?
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Yeah.
She's maybe like trying to move the water.
Right.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna feel me tugging you back.
She's like, this is
Yeah.
how seeing in the
So-
water works. If you just
Yeah, if I move out of the way.
Decide.
get out. I love Drana so much. Yeah, he moves back, and eventually the rope tugs
I'm
on
tugging
you
you back.
gently.
Like, yeah.
I turned to one of the frog soldiers and said, my seahorse friend over there notices something strange in the water. You're a seahorse now. You know, you got gills. It's pretty much your new name now.
You were a seed, you now have gills.
And I was wondering if you've seen anything strange in the water. What does it look like, the thing you saw? What did it look like, the thing you saw?
Yeah, he's talking to you, buddy.
Oh.
Or you didn't see anything and he's just gone mute. But is there something in the
No,
water that
you
we
gotta
should...
give him time to
It's-
think.
It's
Husband.
it was hideous and it had a very large, wide mouth and it's horrifying.
Or had a chirp.
That's what we need to know. Is there something like that in the water?
I mean, all of us have very wide mouths.
No, it's
I mean, according, like, as compared to you, you all have just very tiny little mouths. It's very, disconcerting. But I wasn't going to say anything about it.
Amvir writes down this great revelation. We do have small mouths.
Why are you writing all this stuff down?
Because I've been neglecting things and I need to be taking this in. I need to be learning. I've been distracted by almost dying.
Great roleplay. I'm loving it. I've been
Okay.
distracted by almost time.
Well, are we going to stand here and try to face us over in the water thing, or are we going to go on and do what
Because we were
came to
gonna
do?
check out the
Potions.
cloudy store thing.
Yeah.
We were, yeah.
And then you'll see one.
Trinket bobbles and
bobbins.
Mhm.
You know, trinket, bubble, and charm.
yeah.
Also, this is a Matthew idea.
Mhm.
I don't think Talon is smart enough. But that book that we have, that book, do you think there's a way that Slackjawed Lorna is using that to, like, spy on us? Like, say you touch the name on there, then you can see where the person's at? I've been watching a lot of Death Note, so notebooks are now my enemy. So I'm trying to focus on this bad book. 'Cause if it's just a regular book, she can just get another one to write
You
her
can
name.
always do a detect magic or an identify on.
Yeah, but none of us have that. I can tell.
Amvir cast identify.
You have that?
I do.
I hand you the book. Yeah, buy it.
Listen, I've been out of spell slots. I've needed to keep us alive.
Yep. Speaking of which, are y'all wanting to take a long rest?
I think we
Did
did
we?
before.
Yeah.
We did before all
I
this.
thought we thought we did.
Yeah. I was just asking.
Okay.
So you got a long rest from before, so you should be fully rested.
You could have done detect magic on that post, on that thing I fed someone earlier.
Would identify worked on that?
Identify works on potions.
Well, Amvir doesn't know that.
He's a.
I'm new to this stuff. Amvir, not Reed.
The book
Reach stuff.
is bound in something like leather. Well, it's patched and pulled tight, and the Book of Bad Blood title is carved into it, almost ripped.
Mhm.
You identified it's not magical
Okay.
in nature at all. You do identify that it is bound in many types of skin. That have been patched together.
I don't think she could just make this book again, but
Yeah, that's
But
what I too.
she's not going to be able to track us. At least not using the book. She might have her own thing that she can do, but it has nothing to do with this. This is creepy though, and I'm going to give it back to you.
I take the book back. So, to the potion shop or
Yeah.
into the water? Which one?
Potion shop.
Potion.
Why would we leap into the water?
Because I saw something in there.
Okay.
And we want to go into that?
While
Do
all
you
this
want
is
to like
going
transform
on,
now and test your theory?
He got gills. So.
while all this is going on, Lorna is trying to calm himself down, and so he's chanting to himself. It's better to be wild than miles on me. It's better to be wild than miles on me. And it's raising his spirits. And he turns, Lorna, follow me, be my anchor. And I run full forward back towards the water,
Oh no.
rapiers in hand,
Oh, no.
and I dive the fuck in.
Yeah!
Okay?
And you guys thought it was stupid to ask the question, what should we do now? Only 2 of us can swim, and I don't get my powers until the moon strikes in 2 weeks. We can't help them.
You better be marking down the days for when 2 weeks, when 2 weeks of long rests have passed.
Yeah,
I
I
want
know.
to see this. You better be.
Just gonna set that up right
That's
here.
fair
At
enough.
least you got a long rest.
Okay, you
Oh,
leap in.
God damn it.
No.
Drawn your 50 foot of rope wherever you catch it.
Yeah.
By the time he
Oh,
jumps
it's
in.
tied around my wrist still, so.
Oh, it's on your wrist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I put it.
Yeah.
It's like a kid with a balloon, like.
Yeah.
Amazing.
A wild saber balloon.
So she would have really quickly like grabbed it when.
Okay,
she
you
saw
leap
me go.
in.
Yeah.
This section of the
I
water.
mean, like, I dive in, like, rapiers in front of me,
Yeah.
like,
Right about there. This section of the water is about 8 foot deep. So you get about 4 feet with your dive. The thing is no longer right where it was. Make me a perception check.
7.
The water is really murky. You have inspiration if you want. Oh, there it is.
100%, yeah.
Hardest is that?
11.
11. Okay. The water's really murky. For a moment, your dive in stirred up the muck from beneath, and you can't see anything around you. But it clears after a second, and you see the creature swimming. It is garbed in sort of just rags. It's very golem-like in its appearance, and it is swimming towards the center of the lake.
Towards this big stump in the middle here.
Oh
Yeah. Real quick, help me out with this. What's my experience with the gills now?
You can breathe underwater.
Wow.
There's a moment of
So
a
lucky.
strange sensation, and then you feel like this pulling, tugging sensation at your neck,
Really
and there's a
toward
moment of feeling like you're breathing in water,
Yeah.
and it freaks you out. But after a second, you
I
realize that
I'm pulling
yeah,
it through and
absolutely,
holy fuck. Okay.
it was a potion of water breathing.
Am I caught? Like,
I can't
is,
swim.
Well, you're gonna transform anyway.
You're not the full 50 feet
okay,
yet.
that's
no.
what's okay. So I start to swim. Like, can I swim pretty fast? Does that help? Does that change at all?
No, it's not a
Okay.
potion
It's
of
just
swim
water
speed.
breathing.
It's just water
Okay.
breathing.
So you just
Alright.
have your hoofs.
Right.
You're a seahorse now. We can't stop you.
I'm not a centaur. Okay.
He's a satyr.
No, I'm a satyr.
Okay, still part horn.
You're a sea goat
Oh,
now.
my goat.
Go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
they
I'm
just
just,
have hoofs.
okay, well then
Have
I
you
can
been-
imagine
Have you been
Oh,
imagining a centaur this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, he's got
God.
4 limbs, not 6.
Oh my gosh.
His bottom half is goat, and he's got horns.
Okay, yeah. I know what a satyr is now. Okay. I just thought you were a centaur. That's why I called you a seahorse. But a sea goat now?
I feel like seahorse would be very Talon anyway, not realizing.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Fiddle trip.
yeah, I start to swim after it. Like,
Okay.
is it moving faster than I am?
It is going to move faster than you are because it does have a swim speed, and you don't, so you're half speed in the water.
Okay. So basically, when the rope pulls, you know, when I run out of slack,
Yeah,
about
gotcha.
how far out am
You would run out of slack at 50 feet because it's a 50-foot
I?
rope.
Right.
So you would be. Probably
You can
about
put,
here.
you can put me
Yeah.
over there if you want.
You could take your guy. You'd be. I love him. Probably about here.
Okay.
If you swim on, you can swim on, but you'll be dragging Drana with you.
Yeah,
Can you swim?
I mean,
No.
well, and I mean, John, how much do you weigh? I mean, you're pretty big, right?
She's dead.
I'm like
I know I'm
200
not supposed to ask a woman that.
I'm like 200 pounds
I
of
showed
pure
you
muscle.
this, right?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Yes, creepy fucker. And okay, so I mean, you're not like a fucking dead weight sort of anchor. I could
swim.
There are more underneath too.
let's assume. I mean, you probably like once I got out there, you were like, oh shit, and I would imagine you braced against it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but she also can't breathe underwater, so.
Yeah. So right, and so I'm going to notice that I've run out of slack, and we've tightened the line, and I know I'm not going to get much farther. I'm not going to try and pull you in.
Yeah.
So, Lauren surfaces, a couple feet up, whatever. He's going this way. Let's go get him.
What?
I don't think we want to go get him. He tried to come get us.
Is there a way you're pointing the way where all the clouds is Lana's?
That's over
Yes.
that way, right?
No,
It was-
the fog
it
is
is
in
over
the center
there.
of the thing.
Yeah.
It's swimming towards where you understand Lorna's cottage is.
He also may be swimming toward his friends, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Boat?
Maybe we should regroup and think about this. Then again, I'm the crazy one, so I'm down for anything.
Lauren thinks for a second. Dr. Philistine, what do you say?
Do whatever you need to do, man. I'm part of his faction, mine, not yours. You want to go crazy? We can go crazy all night.
I like your spirit, but it seems like we should reorganize. I'll swim back.
I'm good with that too.
Okay, so I swim back, but okay. So when I come back, I'm climbing up on the shore there. So the thing that was watching us earlier, it's under the water now, and it's swimming that direction. It's going towards Ronas.
Well, it's a good thing we're going there soon.
So we'll catch up to that eventually. I don't think we need to worry about it now.
No, I feel maybe been watching us to let her know something.
It may have,
I mean, we haven't been the quietest people. I say we never dead King's body.
but it's not like we're coming to go and try to kill her or anything. We just want to talk.
Let's not say that out loud.
I
Let's just
mean,
say.
in all fairness, he did watch us kill a bunch of other people around here.
True.
Didn't that king want us to betray her?
Well, he was going to betray us. We didn't know that at the time when we
yeah.
killed him.
Did her a favor, really.
Yeah, he was trying to send us into the lion's den.
So perhaps this could bode well for us.
Or she,
Potentially.
Took care of
or she could just kill us the second we all see her.
I know.
She's a powerful, strong
There is
girl.
the rule of hospitality.
Mm-hmm.
The Feywild demands she be hospitable to us.
That is true.
It even specifies enemies. So even if she did see you as an enemy, that would apply.
Indeed, disembodied voice.
one of the Bullywug Knights randomly whispered that.
The voice in the sky.
They randomly don't have a French accent. They grew up elsewhere.
Never
We're
heard
just
that accent
making
in
it
the Feywild. Okay, so we are being watched. And,
Yes, we are.
Okay.
If Lorna didn't know it, wasn't aware of us, she's aware of us now.
Yep.
So she would have helped us a lot.
That's true.
Not to.
To the shop?
I guess to the shop.
Yes, but before that, can somebody press to digitize this water off me?
Gotcha.
I don't
That's the sound prestidigitation
Do
makes.
you want to hide the gills?
Oh no, that was just empty.
Ampier makes that sound.
Like some,
Absolutely.
like some sort of Tourette's tick.
Yeah. Listen, I have my
I
process.
knew somebody who that was one of their ticks. Literally, they'd be like, as they would do. They
I love it. I love it.
like they were squeezing some of that air out of it or something.
That's just not that disruptive.
Yeah.
No, that was, I mean, don't get me wrong, like, a friend of mine went to a restaurant with him one night, and he literally, like, they would sit, hey, listen, before you get started, our friend here has Tourette's, nothing dangerous, but he has an outburst or something, like, it's nothing weird. And the guy's like, yeah, I just wanted people to know. And then as she's walking, he's like, your tits! Tits! Sorry. Literally would just say like, tits was one of his ticks. Like,
That's awful.
I mean, it's just, I mean, how do you feel about that? Because like he can't help it, but it's also like, are you faking that?
Right.
Yeah.
Just fucking with
very
people.
uncomfortable.
Okay, so y'all are headed over towards the shop?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, shopping.
Okay.
Jeez. So wait, but isn't it also near Lorna's?
Mm-mm.
No shops.
Lorna is in the center. Shop is back there.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Okay, okay. I thought that the shop was over that way, and then you said, "Oh, it's over here." And well, I think we're talking about two different things. At the same
Gotcha.
time.
No, I was trying to clarify.
Oh my god, I love
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
Oh
Things
yeah.
can be other
Oh,
things.
yeah.
That you guys were sort of right here.
Good thing the cat's
And
not here.
you had looked down into the water somewhere
Okay.
over here,
Okay.
and then jumped in and swam this way.
Okay. And I thought this was where the storm cloud was, but it's over there. Okay.
Yeah, no. When he said the cloud, he meant the fog. So like this is full fog in the center of the thing.
Clear.
Cloud is over there.
Okay.
Okay. As you guys move over down the path, those of you who had not yet seen come to see a big black balloon floating over the lake, tugging at its moorings. Beneath it hangs a basket made of black wicker and wood, which serves as a merchant's stall, you see as you draw closer. There's a large pane of gray glass drawn close across the opening of the counter, and a sign mounted above the window reads, "Wondrous wares and fair fares." The balloon itself is not made of fabric, but rather appears to be a roiling dark rain cloud that has been contained somehow with lines and nettings.
Okay.
Practical means of transportation.
Beneath the counter hangs another sign that says, "Available for limited time only. Very good thimble, fingertip not included. Mug of bumble beer, has a nice sting to it. Dusk mallow pie with decorative bite marks. Bundle of dry wood, great for starting fires. Ink portraits. If we have to look at you, so should you. Moonlight monocle, no more fumbling in the dark." And it says, "And other wares at request." As you guys approach, here's the storm cloud, if you want to see it. I love the art.
Yeah.
As you guys approach, you see two figures sitting behind the gray pane of glass. For those of you who are familiar with goblins, they're about goblin size, but they have like dark grayish purple skin, but otherwise are very similar to goblins. Long pointy ears, sort of fangs instead of teeth. They're both sort of lounging back, talking to each other until you start to approach, and then they sit forward. And the one says, "Welcome to Trinket Baubles and Charms. How may I assist you?"
You have wares, right?
Wares for fair fares.
Like wares as in clothing, right?
Possibly.
Do you have pants?
Do you need pants?
Yes.
He like looks down over you. Yeah.
Yes, you do need pants.
Clearly, you're in need of pants.
There is a pants possibility.
There's a normal shop. What do they look like?
You're ready to pick now.
We have an assortment. What would you like?
Normal ass pants.
I don't know what's normal to you, strange
Ass pants.
tall bee.
Normal ass pants?
Ass pants.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. No, all you shut up. All you shut up. I want to get normal pants for once. I go over and look, and I just want the most basic pants that look normal.
The Lord leads over to town. You have to remember words mean things here.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Pants of no special.
Fine. Give me the pants of normalization. Give me the pants of do nothing. Give me the simple, basic bitch pants.
Very well.
He reaches back and pulls a few sets of pants from a closet behind. There's one that's just like black slacks.
Take it. I'll
one
take
that's-
it. That one right there, black slacks. Guys, can I borrow some money? Because I know we got some money from the king.
No. Rule of reciprocity. What are you gonna give?
You can't just... We killed the king.
Wait, we got money from the king?
Yes, he had a bag of jewelry.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
Get back, Jim.
A bag of jewelry. Just hand me a gem. We splitting it between the parties. Just let me buy some normal ass pants, please.
I think you should let her.
Oh, we
tell
don't
you what
take
else
that
there
kind
is.
of currency here.
Hey, look at that! You want my fork?
Where is it from?
I like this fork.
Do you? Could be of interest. Are you wanting the pants?
No, thank you.
Oh.
I think you should pick pants for him. You are his wife.
No.
I prefer. I would love. Oh my god.
The creature, which those of you who have Feywild backgrounds,
It's to decide which one it does.
which I think are just you two,
Yeah.
right? Aloran and Alara, roll me a history check.
Do you want my pants I'm currently wearing
That's
now?
Feywild backgrounds.
I have no interest in pants. I would take the color of your eyes.
Fuck. Sorry.
Here, you can have the fork if you give him pants. Plain normal pants.
What did you get?
I don't want to talk about it. It's a 1.
Also, the color of my eyes.
Aloran,
The man's
in
had a long
all
day.
of your travels, you have never seen a creature like this in your entire goddamn life. Alara?
19.
Oh. It's the opposite of the spectrum, damn near.
Alara,
Yeah.
some recollection in the back of your mind from your previous travels in the experiences in the Feywild brings to mind the term darkling as you look at these two things. But you don't know necessarily, that doesn't necessarily mean anything from you. You just look at them and you think darkling, and then you're like, where the fuck did that come from?
I take the pants because you traded the fork for it.
Oh, he does not agree to that. He asked you for the color of your
Ask
eyes,
a wizard.
and then you asked if they would take the fork, and he says,
What is
No,
interesting about this fork?
It's fork. It has a stabby end.
Okay,
and
so
blunt end.
nothing. It's a normal fork.
I could dig out your eyes with the blunt end, or I could stab them and eat them like pickles.
That
I
doesn't
think that's
seem
true of all
that doesn't seem very
forks.
hospitable. I'm just saying.
Also,
make
if I
me a
give you-
persuasion
If I
check.
give you the color of my eyes, would I go blind?
No, I'm not asking for the vision of your eyes, only the color.
Persuasion.
I don't know why
What
you
is
want
that?
just black eyes.
I mean, it is a pretty cool look for a warlock.
He's gonna go full dark eyes. I just finished work.
Or purely white. We don't know.
That's a 5.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not
he's
persuasive.
responding like,
That's
So
okay.
it's a fork.
Yeah, that's fine. I like this
All
fork anyway.
forks do that. Well, if you like it, you should keep it.
Yes, I want you stabbed with.
oh, you can do that. There's
What?
the reason there's glass here.
I have an opportunity of a
This is a
lifetime.
convenience store to live here.
I have an opportunity of a lifetime for you.
Gas station is going to
Yes.
be riveting.
I pull out a seed. I pull out a seed. I got this magical seed from the magical fucking world.
Oh, you did get a magical
What?
seed from magical
When did that happen?
It was
That
at
was
the
early
carnival. It
on.
was from Red in that giant tree walking around.
Is it actually a seed or is it a bean?
No, it's an actual seed. Like he gave it to me.
Hold
So-
up, wait a minute, let me check a thing.
Whoever brought red vines, thank you. I haven't had these
Yes.
forever. So.
You want
I've
them?
never eaten a red vine before just
I-
now.
I've tried it.
Tasty they are.
Red vines are the thing.
Like addicted to once you go.
They
through
are.
For me, they're just like a little too
They're
strong.
the thing
Yeah.
that I always
I'm a
got when I went to the
Twizzlers guy.
movies,
Yeah,
and then one day I was like,
I
I'm
fuck
an
with
adult.
Twizzlers.
Why don't I just buy these?
Right.
I had a friend growing up whose mom would just buy like a big clear bucket of them.
Mhm.
Every time I go over, I'd be like,
Right.
just get it.
Oh yeah, absolutely same.
This is interesting.
And I was just
I'm
like,
trying to
"Fine,
remember
it's all
which
your
side
time."
of
Yes, it
this.
does.
Yeah.
You guys, I forgot forgot I had that seed, but
That's a pretty spreadsheet.
I also forgot you had that.
also I'm pretty sure it's a seed that grants you a wish. I think.
Yeah, that's what. Okay, that's what I was checking on.
He says, deal. And he hands you pants.
No problem. Here you go. Put on my normal pants. Ah.
Hold on a second. Isn't it supposed to be something of equal value that you're trading?
Oh.
There's nowhere that beans are
Wait,
already
It's
swapped.
all dependent upon.
Are we
It's
not
of
gonna
equal
kill
or
these
greater
guys?
value.
What?
First of all. And it's all dependent upon the seller.
Glass. And you
Whether
this
I
is true,
consider
this
it
is
of
true.
equal or greater value.
He
And
seems
I
to
do.
clearly value pants quite highly.
Yeah.
Please-
You just accept that you don't look like an idiot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tyler, I believe you
Please
just
tell me
got
that those
scammed.
are assless pants.
They're not. They are
Normal ass pants.
straight
Are they?
black slacks.
Do they have anything weird with them?
You'd have to cast something on. They don't look weird.
So he took the pants. I'll ask.
And
Is there
immediately
anything?
strips in front of you guys and puts the pants on.
I have
Not the
underwear
weirdest thing I
on.
would have seen here.
Oh,
You've seen him
God.
change quite a
So
bit.
he has the pants. Is there anything we should know about them?
Oh yes. Okay, Drana's acting uncivilized. Okay.
Amazing.
I
We
roll
love
the
that
dice
for
or
her.
whatever. I'm like, low is bad. Whatever the weirdness is to do, high is acting like a normal person. She's going to. I would like to do a persuasion check, and she's going to not persuasion. Excuse me, perception.
Okay.
Or investigation or something, because she wants to get down and like feel the fabric and like sniff them. Like,
Okay. That would be an investigation check.
You guys are some
Okay, that is the
weird
weirdest
ass
thing I would have
characters
seen
right
here.
now. You guys are being weird. I turned to the shopkeeper,
They're
ignoring
married, it's fine.
these. I turned to the shopkeeper, ignoring these people.
That's a 15.
Ooh. They smell a little weird.
They smell a little weird.
They don't necessarily smell bad.
Do they smell like corn chips?
They don't smell bad, but they smell weird. Something smells weird about them.
You didn't notice that when you went on?
Okay,
Say
fine.
that about me.
They don't
Okay.
smell bad.
Okay, fine. I admit it. When I put the pants on, I passed gas a little bit. I didn't think it was important. But y'all just kept sniffing me.
Oh,
So
I
I did.
know. I'm over here.
Yeah.
Talon, and I'll like look up at you from like right down next to your feet, and I'll be like, "There's something under these pants."
I just passed gas. I didn't think you guys were gonna sniff me. Gosh, okay. I turn back to the shopkeeper, wanting to talk to somebody that's not my party.
Okay.
And I say, well, I bet you're pretty happy getting that seed that makes you grant a wish, right?
I'm pleased with thy purchase.
Probably gonna use it to save yourself, huh?
From what?
Oh, you didn't hear? We got Lana's book of bad
Oh no.
people, and you're in it.
Oh no, we sold that book. I know who's in it and who's not.
Really? You sold it to the Frog King, which we killed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, guess what?
You killed him.
Okay, no. Oh wow, that threw me out for a second. We just because. Thank you for that, because you know what? We're gonna go see Slackjawed, and we're gonna tell her that you sold it to the Frog King, which means you stole it, and she's gonna come and kill you.
Drana, like down at your feet, like digs her claws into your ankle. Like,
Say hello to our boss while you're in there.
what are you doing?
Boss, why would you steal her book? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
they stole
didn't
it?
Steal it.
Someone stole it. That's what the Frog King said,
Maybe
Well, the Frog King doesn't seem to have
he has
our
the
interest
wrong
in mind.
information.
and he lied to us. God damn that Frog King.
I didn't say Lorna was our boss.
Yeah, I know you. Whichever one, because you're like what? Bobble,
I'm Trinket. This is Bobble.
snap, crackle, pop.
No.
Wait, in that case,
Bob-
where the
Bob-
fuck
Bob-
is Job?
No.
Where's the
What?
fuck is Job?
Visiting.
Say again.
Visiting.
Visiting.
Their boss?
Who
No,
are they visiting?
their boss is visiting Lorna
Okay. Yeah.
because he's the only one that deals with her.
Gotcha.
Mm.
And you trust your boss?
You're
Interesting question.
I mean, I'm just saying. You know, if I was the only one who dealt with powerful witch and I was still rolling with these idiots, I would kill them the second I got a chance. No offense.
He's not kidding. He's not
I'm just
kidding.
trying to prove a point.
Laura, but that's fully taken. I don't know.
But then again, they did just spend 3 minutes sniffing my pants.
Not they!
They, what the fuck, bro?
Well, you know, the Corona was the only one that sniffed your hair.
So I'm
And she is still down there.
I'm still trying to kind of
working
confuse
on,
about
like,
that.
ripping them now of like, I will draw blood.
I like how Talon
I
just
like how
refers
he's
to
just
us
got
as like a
like
single
arbitrary
entity.
Right.
It's him and
Yeah.
everyone.
Like,
Uh,
he asks
so,
for ass
Lauren-
pants, I will give him ass pants.
Lauren kind of leans up to the counter. So, John would happen to be a sort of sea-going creature, would they? With a big smile.
No. She's a darkling like us. Elder darkling, of course.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
Okay. And he kind of turns around and just starts perusing the goods.
And Ampere will kind of pipe up. Is there anything that might be able to give a little oomph to the magic that I cast?
Like what?
Just anything that might, and he just kind of a firebolt at the ground and make that a little bit better.
He wants
What
drugs.
are you looking for here, buddy?
He wants
Anything,
level
any
up.
kind of
We want to level up.
Magic Viagra.
if there's like,
Sorry.
Now you know how I feel when they do something stupid, right? Right? It's like, why?
that's fair.
God.
Any kind of out of character, if they have like any kind of +1 spell focus type of thing.
You sure you want to trust these guys?
Yes.
I mean, anything that'll help us out. They don't
You
seem
just
that
get magic.
untrustworthy.
We have things
I mean, they're
of that
capitalists.
nature,
And I did just give him a seed to cast a
but they
relationship.
will cost a pretty penny.
He holds up the toothpick
As a
dagger.
turn of phrase, we don't care
Don't
about
give away the
pennies.
toothpick dagger.
I have this toothpick dagger.
Why? No. Don't
We
do
were
that.
gonna take that
That's
to
a-
Lorna.
That's a bargaining chip.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
tackled
y'all had
Ampere.
discussed. Y'all had discussed
Remember the last game we talked
using the dagger
Mm.
to prove that you had
That Sir Talavar was dead.
that you had killed Sir Talbot.
That's right.
Also, for you, it's not a toothpick. Like
Oh no!
It's only for me. It's a toothpick.
For me, it's a regular dagger. Small.
it's still a little small because he's tiny and you're small.
Okay.
It's a letter
it's-
opener.
Yeah, yeah. There it is.
Here.
What do you guys need done?
Here. No.
God, no.
I have here. I have. What do I have? I have a necklace. I have. No, I want that. I have a couple of gems. I want that as well.
I have necklace too.
What's his face's branding iron that's no longer magical.
Oh.
I do have a regular dagger from him. Well, yeah. No,
If
they're
you want
not getting the next
Above
slice.
table,
Mhm.
if you want something like something,
Yeah,
you're going to
that'd
have
be
to
pretty
give
valuable.
something of equal or
Yeah.
greater value.
Yeah, that'd be valuable.
Yeah.
Oh, and I have a spear.
I don't think those
I
are
just
gonna do it.
have everything.
Yeah,
We
John's
don't
like,
have
I have
much-
the skin of snakes
Right.
and a herringon's
Oh,
neck.
She
God.
wants
that.
a narrow skin.
But she wants that.
I want
Yeah,
these.
I don't
and
think we're
want-
gonna
I
have
love
anything
John
of
going
value
through her
enough.
things,
Right.
but also like wanting all of them.
Yeah.
I have. Oh no, I want
Like
exactly.
when you're
I
trying to
want all
like
my
tear down
things.
and everything, you're like, yeah, but I need that.
I got
No, I might wear
This
that
does spark
someday.
joy.
I got a pendant that shows
You
the
pull the
faces of
necklace
moon
out,
that
and
have
Laura's like, I mean, it does suit you.
I also do have a whistle that seems to call Herringon.
Don't do that.
Maybe.
What? You have
Yeah.
a whistle that lets us call Herringon?
Well, that's how we ended up. In
They
the
won't be on our
initial
side. They
He
won't.
has
They
a
will
high
attack us.
pitched whistle that only animals can hear.
play. Only Fey beings.
I can call my friends.
Okay, maybe we should just go over like an inventory of what we all have. Okay.
Do you want to decide what you're willing to sell?
What you're willing to trade before you come
What would
and
you
ask
like?
for things?
We'll get back to you in a second. All right. You just think about why your boss gets to see Lana, but you two never do.
I don't want to see Lorna.
Do you have?
Because you know.
Also, you're not very good with names, are you?
No, he's not.
No.
Would you like to give me yours?
Never.
Do
No,
you
my
have-
name.
I love your name.
My name is Never.
Oh,
Nevermore.
never. That's a nice name.
Ampere's thinking real hard.
Do you have
We go
any
fake
trinkets,
news now.
bubbles, or charms?
Surprise.
Well, I'm trinket.
Thank you, I love
And this is Bobble.
Hi, nice to meet you.
And
Do you have
charm
any
is
physical trinket, bauble, or charms
We have those.
that would give any boost to? I like his idea. Give me any boost to any boost.
That's the best way to emphasize that word.
There couldn't be a better way. I mean,
to
I'm behind it.
violent slashing acts that I might do with my sword.
She's really good with the violence and the slashing.
That could be done as well.
Yes.
No.
Which would you like?
It all depends on what you're willing to give.
I could give you one of my scales.
One of your scales?
Yes.
What is that worth? Are you magical?
Yeah. I'm a magical creature.
Make a deception.
She is a wonder.
Persuasion's not
I'm
bad,
not
is it?
making a deception. I think I'm not magical. I don't know what you're talking about.
11.
11. Okay.
What do your scales do?
They deflect arrows and blades and claws and fists and things.
I would give you a special weapon for all of your scales.
Owie!
I'm uncomfortable right now.
I don't think I can do that.
It looks so weird.
I would be a naked dragon.
You would look so weird.
It would be
That would be
incredibly
painful.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be incredibly uncomfortable.
I'd probably kill you. That's
Yeah, I would
basically
just be like a
your
pink
scale.
lump.
So basically, I want you to
Just a
flay
flesh
yourself.
lump.
Yeah.
Have
Yes.
you ever seen Attack on Titan?
Yes.
You're just like
Oh, yeah.
one of those.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about? I really want this, but what about this barbed harpoon head that was shoved through my leg?
You really want that?
You still have that?
From my people.
I'm very
I told you they have weapons.
your sentimentality.
No. I wanna fashion it onto the
I
side of my
know.
sword so that I can smack someone.
Well, first of
Let's
all,
have your voice.
Well, what would I be left with to communicate?
That's completely up to you.
You know, I
How do you
don't.
communicate without a voice?
I don't like this. This doesn't feel equal at all. So I will go.
Neither
Take,
do the things that you're offering.
I will
I'm
go-
simply giving back in turn.
I will take my business somewhere.
You want you want me to give you a magical weapon for a bloody broken arrow?
Or a gem. But you didn't want gems.
No, gems are not important
Question.
to me.
can I have that weapon?
What about your name?
Am I like giving it to you, or do you just want to know it to like talk to me
We
with
don't
it?
have to give it away, but we could share it.
No, thank you.
Well, that's fucking weird.
I don't
Wait,
like
so-
you.
I feel like that's worse.
I'm uncomfortable.
Jordan's gonna
So I
walk
wouldn't
away and just
lose
like
my
sit
name?
at the edge of the water, like
Oh.
waiting for you all to finish up. She's like, I'm not engaging.
She's
with
like,
you
I'm
anymore.
not
You just
chill
want
with
to
this.
steal my
Yeah,
identity
yeah,
at this point.
No.
Listen, charm.
So
Oh God, you look weird.
I think it.
I don't care. What can you give us?
my name is Ampia.
Oh, that was bold.
Last name?
Don't have one.
Does he not have one?
He does not have one.
Deal.
And he reaches his hand out, and a space opens in the glass as though it was cut through. And he reaches a long clawed, purplish gray hand through. He grasps your hand,
Mhm.
and you feel a shiver run through you.
Mhm.
He takes it back. He reaches in.
Let's see if we have something here for you.
I'm gonna attack this guy because he just shoots me.
You have a book. No. Not anymore.
I did.
What do you use now?
A book, but the book that was taken from me was not mine.
Can I see the book you use?
He taps a claw
Mhm.
on it, and a shiver of purple magic moves over it. Were you wanting 1+1 to
Yeah.
your spell save DCs? What is
Or
it?
just
Is there an item that you're going for to match?
Um,
Look something up and get back to me.
yeah, because I was thinking a just like a general +1 to magical attacks kind of a thing.
Yeah, there's probably something that does
just
that.
like it.
But I don't want you to be losing out on anything, so if there's an item that does that and another thing, then we could give that to you.
I will look, because I think I saw something early on, and it's been a few months, so I don't remember.
Anyone else? We have sales going on, and he gestures to the sign below. All of you have dark vision, right?
No.
Do you?
I do.
You don't.
Dragonborns don't have dark vision. I'm interested in the monocle, but I don't trust this guy anymore.
I have dark vision.
I got it.
Okay.
At level 2, so.
I mean, to be fair, he already has my name, so.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
No,
He doesn't
I still
have
have the
a
book. He
book.
just
Okay.
infused it.
In a weird ass way.
LR! Sorry. Colleen's face.
Yeah, basically.
We have a special sale on our Moonlight monocle.
Really? You sure about that? What kind of sale is that? I'm like from across the way. Like,
Yeah, from
sitting-
not
sitting
even
close
not
to
even
my
face.
kid. Sitting down, like, with my
Just
leg
yelling
up,
from
like,
over here.
Really?
Is it 2 for the price of 1? Like glasses? Because the monocle's just like 1 glass. So it might get 2 for the price of 1. Is that your sale?
It will be
Or is it
whatever
half
you want
off?
it to be when it comes into your possession.
But is it 2 for the price of 1?
Can be.
You're bad at running the business.
I got you to buy something.
True. Or did
I
you?
would take it for the color of your eyes, or the color of your scales.
I'm really just interested in your whole thing.
No. But
That goes for any of you.
I have
Sure.
dog vision already seen you.
Yeah. And joke's on you, I would have sold my soul.
I'm not sure I want that.
What the hell, man?
neither did his patron.
It seems to have a pretty low general street value right now.
Shoes are great.
Wait,
I don't want this.
Please stop dying.
Are we finally doing the Thailand roast? Is that what we're doing?
Would you take their souls? Be honest with me. Would you take their souls? Would you take their souls?
I'm not interested in giving up my soul.
Take that one.
Whoa, your soul in particular, my soul
Okay.
is dirty.
I'm good. But thank you. It's
Oh,
not for
he
sale.
pulled left hand in like a shield.
What?
Yes.
What's so fragrant?
No, that's just her natural.
I would have
I
given
mean, she
you
just
that
came out of
dirty
the mud,
firewood.
but-
What?
What'd you say?
I said I would have given myself for that dirty firewood. No?
Bobble sits forward and
It's
goes.
good to know your worth, I guess.
That's like
Worth
the
less
fifth
than
time
a
that's been
rock.
denied.
Bobble sits forward and goes. If not the color of your eyes or your scales, I would take the rhythm of your steps.
Would take what?
The
Rhythm of
Rhythm
your
of your
steps.
steps.
I don't like that.
That's creepy. That's like even more creepy. What would happen to my eyes? Would they turn a different color? Would I get like purple eyes? Or would they turn black? Or would they turn white?
Would it affect your vision?
No, he already asked that. It wouldn't affect your
They
vision.
would lose their color.
So there would be nothing, so an absence of color is black.
That does
Sorry,
sound
this
cool.
is Cass's science
Right.
brain coming out.
I'm also intrigued though. I do
bleeding
want
and
to know.
bleeding through into Drana.
When I
What color
have
are
done
your
this
eyes?
before, their eyes have not turned black.
So just white.
See through? Can you see into my brain?
Ew.
No, you would just see the bone. Probably be
I'm
red.
only asking for the
From the
color
blood
of your eyes. White is not technically a
Well, it's
color.
a neutral, right?
White is a color. The whites of your eyes would still be there.
So would they just change a different color? Like,
Oh, so
She
the-
has
the
brown eyes, you
irises
take
would
them.
just be see-through.
they go purple?
Exactly.
So you would just see straight to the colorful fundus. You'd be fine.
Fundus?
Yeah, you'd be fine.
Your eyes would be white.
But white's a color, though.
I'm just saying how it works. I'm only saying how it works. I'm not sure exactly.
It's been great
I mean,
to meet
technically,
you.
the white
You're
you
really
have
throwing
to
them for a
color.
loop.
Okay.
It's not a sale.
You don't have to. You can offer something else. Just I'm not
I've
going to take it
offered
for a
everything
broken
I
bloody
have.
arrow.
Well, I've
You
offered.
have much more than
I'll
that.
pull out everything out of my bag. I'll be like, Look, this is a marrow hide from a marrow that we killed. I want this!
I think these guys seem to not want
I don't want
things.
anything you
Clear.
have.
You can offer more than objects. I'm just, I think they've made that clear at this point.
Oh, I get it.
Anthir offered his name, so that's
I get it. I get it.
Anthir, mark down that you gave your name to the Darklings.
Cool. Wand of the War Mage, by the way. That was
Okay,
I
what
was
does that
thinking.
do?
So it is a +1 to spell attack rolls, and it ignores half cover.
Ooh, very cool. All right, go ahead and give yourself that. What
Neat.
level of rarity is that?
That is... It's green, I think that's uncommon.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Nice.
Can I ask him why is my soul fragrant? Will he just tell me that?
Smells of newly turned earth
So
under
better.
the rain. Growing things.
Interesting. Can I give you... I'm just like, interesting. Back to me.
Go back to what I was talking about.
What about... I will offer you a memory. I have a memory, a very particular memory I can give you.
Ooh, what type of memory?
Ooh, don't like that
A
one.
fun one.
Is it? Are you lying?
It depends on their classification of fun.
Right.
Trying to take y'all's eyes yet?
Yes.
I mean, the color, but...
And all of her scales.
Anthir gave his name.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's...
Yeah, what?
They're sharing his name now. But they wanted to take all of Dorana's scales.
I feel like my name isn't that.
Also, I offered myself, and I feel like we're downplaying that.
She offered a scale, and he's.
It's a
she
dragon
wanted it-
scale.
She wanted it for a +1 sword, and he was like, "I'll take all your
for a plus-
scales.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, no,
Thank you.
Okay,
Crazy."
okay, can you
No,
imagine?
a name could get you a +1 sword easy.
A name got him +1 to all of his
Spell
spell
attacks.
attacks and
And ignores half
and
cover.
ignores
So-
half cover.
But at the
That's
cost
not
of some weirdo having your name.
Some darkling.
It also feels like you come in and say this is kind of like the guy coming from the back room being like, oh, come on, that's not a deal.
I got away with a great deal.
He
So.
did. He did. He was
We're
very
happy,
creative
we're
with the
happy.
things that he
Okay.
offered.
Okay.
Are you here's the question. Are you trying to deceive in some way? Are you trying to get one over on them by tell me, the DM, what memory you're offering?
The memory of being tortured in prison.
Okay, yeah, that's not a fun memory. I think we all know that.
But it's a powerful memory.
It is a powerful memory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so he asked what kind of memory. You say a fun memory. Make a deception roll for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, a deception roll.
Oh,
Fair
could you,
enough.
I don't know, man. What if you retcon that?
What?
What if you retcon that and be like a powerful memory? What it would induce fear and terror against someone else? What? Then you get rid of it, they take it.
Hey,
You
Drana's
don't
doing
have it
Drana.
anymore.
It's an 11. It's not gonna happen.
He says, "May I?" And he reaches his hand through the glass,
Oh, sure.
and he just taps his nail to Drana's forehead.
As she relives it, she brings it to the front of her mind. She's like, "Ah, yes, the agony and pain."
We're already missing things up there.
Ouch.
Oh, so now we're roasting China.
I'm feeling great.
All I have to do is get my name and people will
My soul smells good.
I have two questions. One, what does my soul smell like? Two, what if I offer you like a year of my life?
But you sold your soul already.
I'm
So
trying
do you
to
even
bring
have
it
Oh,
back.
I would
So-
love to know what my
Like
soul
this
smells like.
Yeah,
actually.
me too. But what if I offer you like a year of my life?
All right, let me finish what I'm doing with her, and then we'll come back. Bobble, you can help me out here. And
Bobble just.
He's supervising.
Are you
I like
intrigued?
the idea that he's just got like a little abacus or something, like trying to calculate how much that's worth.
Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Yes.
Stymied even.
I think they're lost in that memory.
Properly
Yeah.
balanced, yeah.
I'm like, whoa. It's intense.
I would like to take this.
Oh yeah. Okay. What will you give me in return for it?
Are you asking this for the sword or the monocle?
Ooh. For a memory better. Will you give me the sword?
In the
Or
case of the sword, I will need more.
no, okay, then monocle.
This deal I will take.
Fabulous.
He taps your head instead of your hand. The memory is gone.
Oh.
You don't remember that happening anymore. With that, you lose part of your motivation for getting your lost thing back. It seems less important, less urgent to you.
Okay.
He says,
Cool with that?
I'm lighter.
Especially
I'm
as
free.
we're upset.
And I can see in the dark now. Win-win.
He reaches down and pulls out a monocle that looks like it is stylized to look like part of a moon.
Ooh.
When he hands it to you, it can turn into whatever Drana wants it to act as goggles of night vision.
Ooh. Awesome. Okay.
So it could be like a headband or glasses, or my last player did a Geordie visor.
Nice.
Amazing.
You guys are giving shit up. I got to give something up and keep it. This is great.
Did you
Sharing
air fear number
custody of
2?
it, so.
Did you air fear number 2?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still in fear number 1.
You kind of gave up your name. He took one.
I gave them my name. I didn't give it up.
I just know these things never work out so good.
Yeah.
This is true.
Not,
But I
not
prefer-
my first rodeo.
But I prefer whatever they're going to give than what it seems Lorna has given for deals in the past. I mean, we saw what happened to Jingle Jangle.
Oh, yeah.
What did Jingle Jangle offer in return for her thing?
She never said.
Over the keys.
Yeah.
She wanted the keys, though.
This is an interesting shop.
Anything else I could help you with? We have poultices of health and such if you are looking for those.
No thanks.
Perhaps we keep this all on.
Oh, real quick. Were you wanting your weapon to be made, the weapon you already have to be made better, or a new weapon?
Oh, I thought it was the monocle, not the weapon.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Brain.
No, you're good.
So, you have some health potions?
Yes. We can take care of that for you.
Regular, just run-of-the-mill health potions, yes?
Sure. I'm not sure what that means, but yes.
I'm on to you. This is not my first rodeo. Perhaps you would take a dance in exchange for a health potion.
A dance. A dance indeed. What sort of dance?
He reaches a hand out.
Amazing. Trinket grabs your hand and crawls out of the glass pane, disappears for a moment, and he comes up over the thing.
Beautiful. Pull him in. we're gonna fucking dance.
Amazing. What dance do you do?
We do a waltz.
Yes.
We do a waltz just around the area there.
You telling me a dance would have done it?
Incredible.
I would have danced with that boy.
Yeah, me too.
Thrown him halfway across the lake.
Hey, man, he's trying things.
Yeah.
Better to be wild, huh?
Yes. For a moment, as you dance with this darkling, who seems just gleeful, and he is a small creature, so he's very big dancing with a child vibes. You hear
A very creepy fucking
a
child.
very creepy, fanged, smiling child. You hear for a moment, as you waltz, that song that you heard. Now you heard it in the pavilion in harp and more of a playful tune. You're hearing it now more how you heard it when you crossed over into the Feywild. Sort of a soft and haunting far away tune that's just at the edge of your ear. And then after a moment of waltzing, you and Trinket stop and he bows.
And I return the bow.
And the memory of how to do that dance leaves your mind.
Wow. Okay.
And he says, "A beautiful dance indeed. Thank you."
And he reaches into his coat and pulls out a vial of murky red liquid and hands it to you.
So I can pocket it and thank you for the exchange.
Absolutely. Pleasure doing business with you.
And he hops back up and walks back in. You do have a lesser health potion.
Okay. Alright.
I will say these guys don't seem to like to see.
It's almost
Deceit.
like they said. It's almost like they said. Wonders wares and fair fares.
I like that you played the Outlander music for the dance.
Yes, it's the same song in different styles. When you're hearing it, I know there's different. I know it's been a long while in between each of the playings, but just in case you didn't catch it, Casey, I am playing the same song every time, just sometimes in different styles. Okay.
Alright. Do we have what we need
just
to...
a standard potion of healing?
Potion of healing, yes.
To go see Lorna?
You have your monocle of moonlight, whatever you turn that into, and your pants,
I have to think about it.
and your +1 wand.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just say that he gives you a wand for it.
Good.
Okay, it looks like
Someone hand me a red vine.
Make me either
Yes.
make me either a Arcana check or a investigation check.
I think we're gonna go Arcana. That's probably Ampire's deal. Yeah, definitely.
Did you say it was the higher persona?
Outlander.
14.
Okay.
They did a Highlander TV show too.
Yeah.
You did.
I forgot about that.
I still love that.
It's
that
a
Bergen is Mr. Krabs.
pale, knotted sort of twig that looks like it might have come off of a tree growing off the side of a mountain.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you all. Take care.
I asked him a question of secret. Like, these pants aren't gonna like come alive and start eating me from like sitting down up, right? Like these are
Surely not.
like I know
They are the most normal pants
I know my
that
friends
have
did.
ever pants.
But the way you're saying it makes me think that these pants are gonna attack me.
I mean, they
And
don't seem
I'm gonna be honest
particularly...
with you. I'm in a low point in my life where I have to keep trading pants because I don't have good pants.
You asked for basic big pants. The
Yeah,
most
but like,
normal
I'm not gonna
pants.
wake up as a basic
Normal
bitch,
ass
right?
Yes, they're absolutely going to turn you into a normal.
Normal ass pants. That's what you asked for.
No,
the
see-
most normalizing of pants.
If I wake up and I'm an ass, I'm gonna kill you.
How will you?
If I wake up and I'm
Right
a
there.
literal ass and not a metaphorical one,
Quite
I'm gonna
honestly, you're already an ass. But if you if you wake up a literal ass, I don't know how you're going to kill
I'm
me.
dying to get behind you in marching order and just comment on how normal your ass looks now.
Alright.
It used to be magnificent.
I
Now
hope
it's
you
just
never
basic.
meet again, and I hope you die quickly and horribly.
You want it quickly?
Those two things seem different.
No, because you can just die in
Maybe
lava.
maybe we walk away and
This
don't
is just
get into
between
it.
me and him. Why are you guys doing here?
Because we end up in fights when this happens. You always say we can stop this. I'm trying,
I'm not
damn
fighting
it.
this guy. I'm not fighting this guy.
And Fear, you need to know that earlier Drana rolled to see whether she was going to attack these people or not because
Oh, no.
she wanted to kill them too.
Oh,
Also,
no.
I almost attacked him earlier when
You
he
two are
should be,
making a lot
so.
more sense.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't try
We
to kill
really
the
are meant for
shopkeeper.
each other.
So again, normal pants, no
The
problem.
normalist of
Oh my
pants.
gosh. Yeah.
These aren't
A
gonna like.
pants only for basic bitches. As requested.
I take off the pants and put on the tight frog pants on again.
No!
I'm wearing underwear.
Well,
Okay,
it's
so
so
ugly
ugly
pants.
taking those pants and putting them in her bag.
Wait,
I love that she's just a pack rat.
She is. She's a total pack rat.
don't I get chance to put it up first?
It's like, I could use this later.
Wait, you
I
take
might
them
need
off.
this.
Yeah, because the creepy elf just.
You can trade in the magic seed.
Fine. Can I have my black pants on and I won't complain about them?
I don't believe that.
It's better.
It's fine. Sure, whatever. Take them. It's fine.
And I hand the black elf the frog pants. Keep these. It's kind of like a bartering system now. So just.
It's not.
Thanks.
I don't think they want
It's
that.
something
I
for
would
you
take
guys to
them.
burn and enjoy.
Well, I mean,
Sure.
you never shook
Keep
my
you
hand
warm.
and did a deal, so I'm just
It's fine.
assuming.
Whatever. It's fine. I see how it is.
Also,
I mean, he gave her a thing, though, right?
Yeah, you get the seed.
So, yeah, so there was a thing.
It's a tip. Really shitty tip.
the seed is like a wish.
So
Yeah.
what did Lorna miss as he slipped away to the little sage bush there? What?
These guys made me self-conscious about my pants.
We were like,
No,
he
no,
was
no,
like,
no,
these
no,
guys
no.
are going to turn me into like a basic ass bitch.
Right, I heard that part.
And they were like, yes. So
They are
we took them
pants
off.
for basic bitches.
And Drona took them. She's
And
like,
you put on the frog pants again. And that's what we all said no about.
and
I
so
just-
then
I just don't want us to fight giant
I'll put them
pants.
back on. And so
I don't want all of us to wake up one day and say, man, Talon, your pants have turned into a giant monster. You now have to fight them. And it's like, God.
Right,
Maybe you'll be transformed by then.
They're
You'll be
just gonna
fine.
suck all your magic
Is
away.
it?
right, because waking up with something different about your body is just totally fine.
Dude, you gotta blame the Frog
You
King. He
ass.
did that. The Frog King did that.
No.
Because I'm pretty sure none of us have told him yet, so.
Matt, do you have inspiration?
No,
No.
but the whole fucking time he is eyeing you
I
suspiciously.
promise I'll give you my first
Oh, I have
inspiration.
one. We're
Well,
good.
now you got to.
Just keep it. You're good. You
I'm
can give it to
just-
him when he doesn't have one if you want.
So this is like from the side of a mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
That red vine specifically is from the side of the mountain.
Andrew remembers his riddle and is starting to.
Oh, good job,
Anthea also
Anthea.
has ADHD.
Okay, let's
Canon, fully canon.
let's go meet
Makes sense.
Lana.
Yeah, let's leave
Yes.
before this gets any worse.
Let's go meet Lana.
Please.
Yeah, we should probably go. I'm asking her about this shit.
Okay, where are you guys heading?
Lorna.
In towards Lorna. All right.
Yeah.
How do you go there?
This
She's in the
time.
middle of the lake.
Can we get a boat?
Yes.
Hold on, wait. We do need a plan. What is our plan?
To
No, I mean,
give
like
her-
when we talk to her, are we gonna say
I think
we are
you
the ones we
should
have
not
the
talk.
box, the book? That's
first.
that's pretty smart idea.
Uh-huh.
But
although
like,
he is the most persuasive of us, to be fair.
I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna say to her instead of just.
I think we want to go in and just say, hey, we have your book and would like to trade it. We're missing things and we.
Hold on, though. I don't think we need to tell her about the book yet.
That's what I was thinking. Should we just
I think we
downplay
play it
it?
close. Let's figure out what she wants. Because she's going to know that she's got our shit. She don't know that we got her shit.
Does she know
Okay.
her shit?
Maybe.
Do you know for a fact she knows her shit?
I think she has like one of ours.
Yeah,
One
because
of her shits.
She has a Lauren shit.
Yeah.
I know she got my shit because that's literally better to be wild than mild and meek. Lorna has the thing you seek.
Okay,
So cute. No,
So-
but I'm looking for,
so
like,
we
dragon
downplay it,
glasses,
okay? We
like,
just downplay it.
which
well,
ones-
I'm just saying, like, we go in knowing that she either has my shit and y'all's shit and other people's shit, or at least knows the whereabouts of
Yeah.
said shit.
When you guys
And-
looked in the book, and I said that you saw, because someone got a nat 20, and I said that you saw the names of
The three wizards.
the three
They're not
Yeah, with
wizards.
the three people. You saw Scabatha,
Yep.
Endalyn,
Yep.
and Igwilf.
Not
Yeah, and the
Eladon,
gold
though,
was
right?
crossed out.
Eladon?
Was that
No,
the-
you did not see Eladon.
Okay, that is the name that I had right.
I
Okay.
think it's Eladin, but yes, you didn't see that in there.
Okay.
And it was crossed out, really. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
And all our names are in it.
All your names were in
I
it.
think,
Yep.
I think in order it was like she was first, second, third, fourth, fifth, right?
He was first.
Yeah, he
Have a
totally.
perfectly-
I think you had it right from there. First, second, third, fourth, fifth.
For what? Yeah.
Our names in the
Names in the
Lana's
book.
bad book.
Oh, we're in the book too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What order? So.
I didn't
First,
remember.
As well as the name Scabatha and the name Endalyn, which were both, and then the name Igwilf, which was crossed out, which you remembered from your time in the carnival. That Igwilf was a great witch who sometimes went as Tasha, and that's
right.
where the name Tasha's Pity's Cauldron and Tasha's Laughter, those sorts of things came from.
I say let's go meet her.
If you guys want to take a boat
Yes.
into the lake,
I
easily
really
enough,
don't get that water.
the
I mean, not like I need it, but whatever.
The king of the Milky Way demands a boat. Frog, soldiers, can you please give me
easy
one?
enough. They give you one handily so. Here's your boat, King of the Milky Way,
Thank you.
for you to use as you see fit. They are at your behest. And do you guys
Let's
head
roll.
off into the
Into the fog.
Of course, I stand in the front of the boat going like that.
Great.
Just the whole time.
Yeah, someone
So if
has,
someone comes up first, you'll get hit.
someone has to row though. Someone
Yes,
has to
yes,
row
yes,
because
yes.
we're just staying in the water.
Okay, you guys take off into the fog in the center of the lake. It seems to stretch unnaturally long. Like you are rowing and rowing to the point where you feel like you should not only have reached the center of the lake, but kind of got to the other side of it by now. Before eventually a shape starts to take form out of the fog, about 20 feet away from it. You see a cottage, a massive wooden edifice built on stilts to keep it above the water. Its floor is 35 feet above the lake. It sits atop a well, a stone well that extends from the lake beneath it up into the center of the bottom. And there is a rickety rickety wooden staircase that leads up and wraps around the building.
Do we notice any beings of any variety?
Sorry, wrapping around the well, not the building.
Can I do a perception
Any
check?
beings?
Yeah,
Do a perception check. Anybody who wants to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see what I can see out of it. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, you saw mine. I was like, I got a 5.
Okay.
17.
17.
But good for you, though.
22.
18.
Wow.
18. Okay.
Not just, I'm trying to play it off.
You
It's
don't-
like,
It's really hard to see past your own hand.
You don't see any other figures around as you approach. The
Do we notice anything in the water?
Oh, I knew you were looking there.
Okay.
You don't notice any particular figures in the water. There are soft ripples across the surface of it as you row your way forward, so it would be difficult to see anything deeper in the murky water with the way that it's being disturbed. What do you do?
We dock that thing and start walking.
Do the stairs lead, like, I know they
They
wrap around the well,
around
but do they
the well
go
up
like,
into
lead into
a
the cottage?
to a trap door in the
Okay.
bottom of the floor.
It's a well?
Yeah, there is. So
Sorry, I was
no,
right.
you're good. The cottage is up on stilts, and the well moves up into the middle of it.
Oh, okay.
And the stairs are around the well into a trap door.
You said this thing's about 30 feet. It's 30 feet up.
35 feet.
How
above the
big
lake.
is it?
Wide.
Yeah. It's really big.
It is really big.
Yeah, it is very big. It's difficult because the fog you can only see 20 feet through the fog, so you can see 20 foot up the
So we can't fully see.
cottage and then it
I
disappears.
should have asked for something that sees through the fog. Damn it.
Right, so like you can't even see to the top of the floor until you start going up the stairs. And then you see the floor and the trap door. The walls of it, it's pretty massive, and the walls of it are made of mossy wood that is just like forever damp.
How wide is the walkway going up? Is it so around this well? Is this like pretty big stone kind of walkway we can walk around, or is it just like a
The
wooden
walkway
scaffolding
itself
almost?
is just like wooden scaffolding. It's a 1x1 small staircase, and there is no railing, so it's sort of just a
Precarious.
rickety stair step shoved into this well to get up to the top.
Okay. I'll take the lead. If you guys...
I'll go in front as smaller and less likely to cause.
Are you guys trying to be stealthy?
Not really.
No. If we can stealthy, it may look suspicious. I say
Careful, maybe, but not
Yeah.
stealthy. I mean, because
Fair enough.
this is rickety, but like,
Yeah.
she's. I mean,
people
I'm
seem
pretty-
to come here pretty regularly.
well, yeah, right, because we do know that the charm's there,
Mhm.
and I saw that one thing swimming towards there, so I think it's probably pretty safe to assume that she would either expect us or would be totally surprised if people showed up.
But real quick, when we killed that rabbit Aragon with the scarf, who took the scarf?
Well,
Are you wearing the scarf? Because you might want to hide that.
No, it's in my bag.
It's in the bag.
It's
Along
still
with the
wrapped
took it
around-
next
it's
to
still
it.
wrapped
Section
around
of neck.
Yeah, it's still wrapped around
I'm
the section
just
of neck.
being sure, you know.
Should probably smell it.
Yeah, I'm just being sure. We should look as non-dangerous as possible.
Maybe
Yeah.
your cast
I
prestidigitation to try
can't
to get
remember,
some of the
did we
funk off of
determine
it.
that the Haragon? Why am I blank on the name?
The Haragon?
The scarf one?
Agdon scarf?
Agdon Longstar.
Agdon, yeah.
Agdon.
Was Agdon working before Lorna?
Yeah,
think so.
he was like the second in command for.
Oh.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying we should like.
Yeah,
That's why I'm saying we should.
That's a
hide it.
good point.
It's in the bag of holding, which is another planar thing.
She can't see it or smell it.
I thought I gave you
It
guys
kind
that
of
holding.
exists.
Did you?
Yes.
I
I don't remember. I
Cat-
always
cat-
That's what
cat-
I stopped
cat-
in.
I'm pretty sure.
Play dumb, okay?
I always
If not, that's real fucking handy.
I always give my teams a bag of holding for free.
All right.
So that we don't have to worry so much about
Thank
encumbrance
you.
and stuff.
Thank
It
you.
makes sense that Cass would be the one to show up with it. I
Yeah,
thought
for
that I had
sure.
already said that. If not,
Sorry.
apologies.
I totally probably just missed it, but yeah, that's what all my crap is.
Yeah, fully fact.
So it's in another plane of existence at the moment.
So
Very
it
good.
doesn't stink.
So I put the bad book in the bag of holding.
Sure.
I think
Yeah.
that's a great idea.
Yes.
Dump it in.
Sir Talvar's sword.
Do you want me to put Dr. Philistine in there for safety?
Yeah, let's keep the sword in there too.
The sword?
Sir
Oh,
Talvar.
the
Sir
Talvar
Talvar.
sword? Yeah, hang on. Stick
Your little lover.
it on.
Little lover man.
We're gone forever.
We're all just basic people, just looking to make a deal.
With basic pants.
He's
Not now, Anthony.
Yeah,
Not now,
This is
Anthony.
not
he was
dead.
dead. Okay. I was like,
Not now.
No.
okay.
Drawn's just like,
Okay. I was gonna
Play
say,
dumb?
what happened?
And that's it. We just all play dumb.
Okay. So
that's easy.
I need just a moment. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. I need just a moment to set up a new thing.
okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm willing to lead. I'm the person on the list, and
Yeah.
so if she's going
That makes sense.
to be weird about it, she'd be weird with me.
Yeah.
And I
you're
can,
the person
I can at
who's
least
here.
potentially leap out of the way pretty quickly if something
Well, you're
comes our way.
tagged to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how do we want to proceed?
I can go first. I'll go
I mean,
first.
I can just
Should
untie
we
you.
be talking
Oh, that's
tied
a bad
together? 'Cause
idea.
I'm second on
You
the
can
list.
also tie it to me because if he jumps out of the way, I'm more likely to be flung with him. As
That's
a small
true.
size.
This is a 50-foot rope, though. How far are you going to be jumping out of the way?
I mean, I got mirthful leaps. I mean, yeah. So I mean,
He's like, I got Murphy leave as far as I want. Fuck.
yeah,
I can go
How high are the
first.
you
cedars?
guys don't know how much I can leap. All right. No.
He's a goat.
I'm a gold
I don't
motherfucker.
even. I got to roll for that. But I'm just saying. And I do have pretty high AC. I mean, 17. It's not.
Yeah, mine's
But
18.
and you're pretty squishy, right?
He's also squishy.
I'm squishy, but I have a shield spell if needed.
I mean, magic users usually. That's what I'm.
Yeah, yeah.
You're, what do you
I get hit all the time.
Yeah.
My AC is 13.
Oh.
That's what a health tank.
Oh,
I'm
that's right.
I'm
Yeah,
meant
it's
to
high
get
AC
hit.
low.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe she won't attack us the second she sees us.
Well, let's hope not. But
Well, I mean, a lot of people seem to make deals. My guess is she's probably not going to attack
Yeah,
us.
remember
right away.
Well, again,
reciprocity, like
hospitality.
Yeah,
Right.
hospitality and
Yeah,
reciprocity.
So
Yeah.
Let's just say
So
we're
let's
here-
not try
we're
to
here
pull
make
one
a deal,
over on
okay?
her. Also,
Yeah.
I love how much this
We
group
kind of are.
No, it's
We want to get our shit back. We don't necessarily want
They're
to.
just charging in.
We're
Why
not
not
trying
say
to.
things and
Because
have
when
them
people
take
try
it
to do her,
genuinely?
that's when bad shit happens. We should, I mean, kind of come in like, hey, we want our thing back and we have something to trade. We don't want to show our hand, but we also aren't trying to say that we're giving something we're not.
Yeah.
But let's also not give her.
You guys can do that. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter.
Okay, so can you're behind me.
Okay.
Let's say we got the rope, not a whole lot of slack. We're pretty close, but you also are ready to
Most of the slack is in the jaw.
Yeah, I
maybe
can
just-
just
Give me that inspiration.
I think you already have it.
Of course he does. With lines like that, so it's fine.
Listen, someone's got to make the puns, damn it.
It's a thankless job, but someone's got to do it.
Okay, so order coming in. You're behind me.
See, like you don't deal with it every day.
What's the rest of our order?
Yeah.
Amber, you want to go in the middle?
Yeah, I go like second or
Okay, she's gonna
toward
go
the
behind
front.
me.
Yeah.
So,
So then
then
you-
you,
Yeah, that
Me,
then
then
you,
you.
and Talon, you gonna be in. You cool? With, okay.
Pulling up the rear.
Showing off your normal ass back there.
He wants to hide his normal. He's embarrassed of his normal ass.
Buddy! You made me feel
Are you
bad.
wearing pants or not? He is.
I need to know whether or not you're
He
wearing
gave
pants.
the Darklings the
I
frog
just-
pants.
I know, but she tried. We talked about her taking
Oh,
them.
yeah.
I need to know: are you
I just
wearing the
need to
pants,
make a roll
or did
real quick.
Drana
Do
take
you want
the
him to
pants?
press it to
What does Dr.
Phillips
Philstein think?
Okay, I rolled, and I say if it's below a 10, I'm leaving this group forever. I rolled a 15, so I guess I'm wearing the normal pants. But I just want y'all to know.
The question is: are you wearing the normal
It
pants,
was that
or did
close,
Drana
right?
take them?
No, I'm wearing the normal pants, and I'm not abandoning
He
you.
is
this
wearing
group.
pants.
Yes.
Okay,
he's
normal
wearing
ass
normal
pants for basic bitches.
But I want you guys to know, like,
Casey,
The
will you
full
help me with
title.
this real quick?
it was close.
Grab this side.
Yep, got it.
Thank you.
Watch out for the cord.
Whoa! Oh, that's no.
Good to go?
Yeah, I should want to.
Oh no, you're good. No, we're
Oh God!
Oh God! And then
Not the
Lorna
dice
died.
tower.
Oh no! Okay. Lauren died. Roll up a new character.
Joke's on you, I already have extra characters.
It's never a bad idea in my campaigns. This one less than others.
Yeah.
Those darn horror campaigns.
Yeah.
The horror campaigns will get you. I warned all my. They
Oh, I
signed
love
up
it.
for a horror campaign.
Yep. That's the point.
That,
To me, that's a boon. I get to try different characters. If
yes,
shit
that's
happens.
how Tater feels.
Yes.
Y'all tracking that 2 of them died this last session?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
Yeah.
'Cause it wasn't it a big one,
almost
like-
was a full TPK.
Dang.
Like
Oh,
they
no.
managed to pull out by the skin of their teeth from a full
Which
TPK.
campaign is this?
Endless Eclipse.
Oh, okay.
But then the two Wolf brothers died, and one of them died by a betrayal from an NPC in the party.
No!
And it was where that none of them could see it, so none of the characters know that happened.
Oh no!
shit.
We did something like that. So, my
I love
character,
horror campaigns.
my character betrayed one of the NPCs, and the rest of the party didn't know about it.
Ah.
And yeah, well, it wasn't a betrayal in his mind because
Yeah.
he was angling for power. That it's a whole thing.
I mean, that
It's
sounds like
Was that-
angling with power
It's
for power.
understandable.
doesn't sound like a good
Wanting to betray your party is understandable.
Not me. I felt fucking bad about it, honestly. Like
Was that his
I had a
one?
moral
Yes.
dilemma when I was doing it because I was like,
Okay.
I don't want to do this, but
Get
this
him out.
character would
It's dying.
100% do this.
Yeah.
And I just he wasn't an evil character, but he was a cleric of the Church of
You
Kosu,
might need a new one.
and
Yeah,
they're
that was
all
kinda
about
grim.
gaining power
This is
and,
so
and
sad.
influence
Okay.
and
How
money.
dare you.
I'll take that because it also fell on the floor.
It's a limp wand.
So, yeah.
Listen, after long enough.
Is this the right floor?
If you play with it too much.
That was 5 minutes.
Listen, some wands just don't last that long. It's okay.
That is okay.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
The important thing is that it does the job.
Mm-hmm.
I hesitate to mention this. I wrote down
Oh no.
3 falls, 7 days.
What?
Is that what it was? Falls, is that right?
I don't know. I
Oh, that's right. You
Am I
had
fucking
you had
stupid
something
for
where you
bringing
needed
that
to.
That head term was scary.
I forgot. There was something where
It was
where
a
it was like
exorcist.
7
Yeah.
days, counting down, kind of.
Oh
thing.
yeah.
And bury the ring.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember
What
when it
happened?
happened, but
And y'all took a long rest.
What?
Ooh.
What
so
was
one of
that?
those ticks down.
What did you?
We only took that one though, right?
Yep, just
Okay.
the one.
What happened?
No, you've taken
Well, we
several
We took the
long rests since you got
we
here.
took the one in the inn of the whatever.
Okay, there was the inn.
There was a fire, and then after
The fire, did we take a long rest or short
No,
rest?
I
short.
took a long rest because I stabbed myself in the
No,
knee.
no,
with the
I'm
arrow.
No.
I'm talking about since you guys got to Prismere.
Oh.
You took a long rest in the inn.
Yep.
You took a long rest in Downfall. Has there been another long rest?
I think there was one after we saw the snakes before we got to Downfall.
Yeah.
So I think
So
there's
I
been
think there have
three.
been 3.
No, so wait.
Because
I
we came
took a
into
long rest
Downfall,
at
I
the
was
end.
fully fresh.
When was the 3 falls?
Okay, man, I guess we have had 3.
Yeah.
A lot of
Alright,
things.
roll me 3 wisdom saves.
What the fuck I gotta do? Oh god, okay.
Real glad you brought
I
this
don't know
up
why I
right before we
asked
see
you that.
Lorna.
Like,
I don't remember.
I'm
but
sorry, that was
it was
disrespectful.
basically,
I'm
Inspiration.
sorry.
It was basically
Because you remember to fuck
hey,
yourself,
not
basically.
telling you,
Yeah, okay.
what this is, but
Oh my
countdown
God.
coming along.
Alright.
Perfect.
Here we
Yeah.
go, here we go. Man, why do they gotta be wisdom saves?
You have inspiration.
15. 15 for the first one. Quick while she's distracted.
Wait, I need 2 more.
Oh,
13.
13.
okay. Okay. Okay.
I
Got
don't
this,
think it's
Lord.
good. We should let him go first anymore.
5.
Inspiration.
Is it worth it?
We're
No,
about to
you
go in a
can't.
big
Come
thing.
on.
No,
We're
don't
about
do
to
it.
go into
Don't
a
do
big
it.
thing.
We're
I'd say
going
that
into somewhere very dangerous, okay? Just take the L.
I'll take it. I'll take the L.
You have, every night that you sleep, nightmares about being lost and not being able to find your way back to your friends. The first day you're able to shake it off pretty well, and the second day too, but by the third sleep you're so tired. Your sleep keeps getting disrupted. And you take level of exhaustion.
What does that mean?
I
That
think
means that all of your ability rolls are at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Yep.
Well,
I used to have a frenzy barbarian, and so she would have a level of exhaustion after every rage, and it was brutal.
Yeah. It is rough. I had a monk get a cursed item that exhausted him in my other campaign, and he took 3 levels of exhaustion before he
Shit.
realized it was a cursed item. And then he
that'll
got
fuck
rid
him.
of it, but he's been rolling at a disadvantage for a hot minute, and it's been really killing him.
How do I get away from that? Traditionally in gameplay, how does one...
I think you just
Do we have to
rest,
find
right?
your thing? Well,
I
if
mean-
he's getting nightmares, he can't rest.
You might have to discuss with your compatriots what they think it is and possible ways to take care of it.
I don't even remember what the fuck happened.
You went through the mine and got deeply unsettled
Right.
going through the mine.
That's what it was. Was it that long ago?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it's from like the first session.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Mhm.
Oh, you weren't there.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went through one of the carnival rides
Yeah, it was
and
basically
faced their worst fears and Aloran.
Oh yeah.
Have we really only taken 3 long rests the whole time?
roller coaster.
I mean, it makes sense. We've had a lot of
Yeah.
like
a horror
a
coaster.
lot of
Probably
little
we haven't had any.
sessions
I told you
where
guys
we've
not to
been,
touch
like,
that
partial.
thing.
Yeah.
We didn't almost die in the carnival.
No.
Until we.
Yeah, y'all.
Sounds like, I mean, y'all maybe didn't, but
I didn't touch it.
Some of
Yeah.
us
Y'all
made
have
dumb
only been in
decisions.
Prismere for a few days.
Yeah.
But it
We didn't get
feels
jacked by
almost
anything. It was just a
it
cupcake.
makes sense that it feels a lot longer.
it feels like the last
Feywild's
week in
Yeah.
America.
Hey,
Yeah.
A, the Feywild's kind of like that. B, the sun doesn't rise, it doesn't set, it's just perpetually under this gray, cloudy midday.
Alaska in the
So
summer.
it feels very strange to you guys. Okay.
Do you still want to go first now that you know you're exhausted? Or do you like
I mean, I guess I'm not really aware of the exhaustion. How does that work?
I would say you feel exhausted.
Okay.
You're chalking it up to, I'm having nightmares
Yeah.
that are keeping me awake, and I'm not getting my full rest, and I'm exhausted.
Okay.
Also, you almost died
motivated
yesterday.
more, too.
Well, that is true.
You know, casual.
There was that.
and the king gave you gills.
The more you try to put it on someone else, the
The
more.
more
You don't know
suspicious
about it,
you
so-
sound.
I know, but
You
I
see-
know you.
You seem to say a lot about this king getting
I just wanted to be clear. Who gave you gills?
Okay, you know what?
Okay,
Sidebar.
you guys
Immediately.
come up.
Immediately did that.
Can I have your character?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
to be
here.
fair, it was an attempt to bring him back.
Up out of this is the trap door. So this is where you come up. Y'all can all put all your characters there.
I forgot.
Oh, big sad. It's okay. I'll get you the big night character.
Thank you.
If I still have it.
What do you mean if you still have it?
Oh. I gave it to someone to get painted.
Oh, nice.
There's you know what Steven Universe?
Yes.
Yes, I love
You know,
Steven
was
Universe.
it Giant Woman or Gigantic?
If John would.
All I
Whenever
wanna
it's
do
due.
is see you turn into a giant woman, a giant woman. You now have a head next to you.
That's so
Ooh, that's awesome.
canon for
Dang.
you.
Yeah, this looks great.
He added a head and painted it because this character cut off one of our characters' heads.
Heck yeah.
Matt do it?
Huh?
Did Matt do it?
Yeah.
Who did that? Who played
Yeah,
it?
I
Oh,
cut
one of my other players,
cut off
Chris.
the king's head. Everything with heads.
Okay.
And necks, apparently.
Well, the neck was
And
to get the
skin.
scarf, so.
You guys surface out of the trapdoor and find before you everything in here. You are assailed immediately by the scent of mold and mustiness. It is everything in here is overgrown with moss. All of the wood is soggy and wet and creaks when you move over it unless you're being very, very careful. It's all in a dilapidated state. And in front of you, as you come out of the trapdoor, a recessed pool lined with moldy clay tiles takes up most of a large square room. Stagnant water fills the depression to the depth of 1 foot.
Man, that's deep.
Rising from the pool's center is the head of a stone well that gives off an unpleasant, pungent odor. So the stone well that you guys climbed around to get up there comes out through this pool, and it's in the center, and there's stagnant water around it in the pool.
Okay.
In one corner of the pool stands a tall, dirty, freestanding mirror in an oval frame, and floating on the water is a large lily pad. Creaky wooden floorboards are arranged in a 10-foot wide raised walkway around the pool. The walkway itself is crowded with shelves, tables, and stools in all shapes and styles. Among every available surface is littered with stacks of dirty plates, scraps of food, and old junk. Dressing dummies are pushed together in one corner, and a wooden staircase spirals up from another corner. 5 closed doors lead from the room. So, wooden staircase, closed door, closed door, closed door.
Spirals.
Oh, there's the spiral staircase. Dummies. What would you like to do, team?
There's nothing alive in here that we can tell. Aside from
Make me a perception check.
Can I also do a perception check?
Absolutely. Anybody who wants to.
anybody feeling
Let's see what
perceptive?
the fuck is going on here. 16.
18.
Okay.
9.
11.
Oh, it's nice
24.
that that just pops up down there. Fuck yeah.
Alara. Alara sees all.
Right.
Alara pops
So
up.
I want to know what the mud did to her, and I may just need to jump in there.
You don't see anything moving. Well, with a 24. Was that a nat 20? Let me do.
No, she just that wise.
Well, I lost one of my
Would you?
d20s.
I'd also like to try to investigate the shallow water once we get through.
It's not so
this.
shallow for you, buddy.
Okay. Laura,
The
you
standing
feel like you see something scuttle up the stairs as you guys creak up. Yeah. Those ones.
Something like that.
You actually can't see those stairs.
Okay, because they're on the door.
Yeah.
Okay. So, can we hear it or just see it scuttling? Like, can I hear it scuttling
No.
or just see it?
You just saw it.
Okay. It's like, because I got a pair of 2 more sets actually.
It's not a good spot when we're in.
No. You might have more spies or something going up those stairs. I still want to just try to cover these a little bit. Oh my god. Is it literally just a giant black hole? Or does it have... Okay, it has sections. Okay. Yeah, it's like, oh, you weren't there.
Okay.
Sorry, we're very invested in this battle.
Yeah, I have
We're
no
talking
idea what's
about-
happening.
Well, I was commenting on how much I liked this
thingy.
dice thing here, but so, I mean, it's,
Oh my gosh, it opens so
Beautiful.
big.
Yes.
folks in here.
Yeah, I definitely want to try to do a little investigation on the standing water here to see if there's anything going on with it. No, not inspiration worthy.
Okay.
With everything else, it's probably sitting around a 10. I'm gonna confirm that investigation. Yeah, 10.
What are you investigating?
The standing water. See if I can
Okay.
figure out anything going on with it.
Stagnant water.
Perfect.
Guys, just water sitting here.
It's dirty water.
You got a good eye.
Wow.
It tastes like dirty hand.
Listen, I can't really see too well past my waist, and
Yeah, you lean over. It looks like dirty water.
I mean, you could check out the mirror, but I don't want to check out the mirror.
Is
It
there...
smells very much like stagnant, dirty, like water full of bacteria.
Right. Is there any sign that, like, people besides us have been here recently? Like, any of the people that... Yeah, like, because we've heard about these people that, like, go to the fog and never come back.
There were food remains and stuff.
Yeah,
Is that,
but,
like,
is
new
that
ones?
Oh yeah,
super
there's
old,
like
Yeah, that's what,
plates piled all around with scraps of like leftover food and stuff. As far as if anything looks disturbed, go ahead and make me an investigation check.
Never mind.
Hard to tell. Everything's so messy. Was it a nat one?
Yeah, real fucking hard to tell, yeah.
Everything's so messy.
I
that
am oblivious.
Either no one has been through here in a long while, or tons of people have been through here. It is hard to tell.
Solid 50.
there are at least 5 people who have been here recently.
You were certain of nothing.
Yeah, she's gonna get down on all fours and like scrape the dust. And be like,
What was it, 2?
Wow.
my dice hate me today.
Yeah.
I feel like we should probably just start looking for
Yeah.
Lorna, and Ampier starts kind of heading toward this door over here.
You don't know that door is stairs. It's just closed.
Oh, I was just going for the
Oh,
door.
you're
I
just-
didn't even
well,
know that was stairs.
Just opening some random
Yeah.
door.
Open the door.
Okay, so just this
Closest
first
door.
one here?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Lauren has
And not the stairs over there?
Nope.
The
I
stairs
wasn't
were
looking for
something-
stairs. I was looking for a room.
something scuttled up those
Okay.
stairs. Just a heads up, guys.
Something's
and
going up those stairs.
Yeah, those ones.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that maybe we should just follow where the scuttle went. But
Yeah, because we wanted to talk to her
yeah, I'm
rather
just,
than snoop through her
yeah, I
house.
was gonna say
I was trying to find her.
we're slipping now.
If something was scuttling, it's probably going back to her. I think we should probably follow that.
would
I
As much as
didn't
I don't like a
mention
scuttle.
that.
I would
happened.
drawn on the no snooping policy.
She did mention
Thank
that.
you.
And I was like, oh, we're going through a random door.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we take the
What
staircase
has
up.
this bitch got? Let's see. Right?
That's still what hurt me.
Reciprocity. You took our stuff, we take your stuff, bitch.
Maybe don't call her a bitch to her face
No.
either.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't planning on it. That's how we ended up in a fight with the king.
I mean, maybe that's a term of
Oh, yeah.
endearment for hags. We don't know.
Could be.
Right?
Let's not color a hag, too.
she's literally.
All right, so you step forward.
Yeah.
Your group kind of is like, oh, maybe not go that way.
Okay, up
do
the
you do?
stairs.
Up the
Sounds
stairs,
good.
Up the
baby.
stairs.
We up the stairs.
Walk around the water.
Real quick, as we're walking around the water, do I perceive anything about that mirror? And I can make a roll if I have to.
What are you trying to perceive?
I'm trying to see if I can see if it's actually catching our reflection as we walk by, or if there's something else in it.
Is it just
Okay. Make me an investigation check.
10.
Okay. Give me a moment.
No, you're fine.
You see swirling fog in the mirror as you pass by.
Did we see swirling fog in the mirrors before we came through?
Portal out.
Might be.
Smart.
it's bacteria?
Okay. I just pointed out to them, you know, and then we keep on trucking, but I do want to make a note of that.
Mm-hmm. Magical
Also,
mirror
I went through
portal?
a void the last time we went through
Maybe.
mirrors.
Maybe
Just go
magical
through
mirror
another one.
portal.
We can hold your hand.
Possibly.
That didn't work. I was tied to him and I
Okay,
still
I'm gonna
went
try
through the
something,
void.
guys. Everyone, close your eyes. I don't want to
No
ruin
spoils.
anything. Yeah, no spoilers. Or just don't look at the screen, I guess I could say.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Right. I love the hat on your face.
You have to use what you have to use.
Full life.
I'll just
Okay,
recast his sleeve.
that works. That seems better. That seems better. So go ahead and you can look now.
Alright.
That just seems nicer and clearer than
Okay.
the other way. So we're
Oh,
gonna
it's
do
lovely. Yeah.
Is this the second floor?
No, it's the
No,
same.
this is the
thing.
same
Yeah.
one. The other one was blurry and I didn't like it. So.
Oh, okay.
That was
Can we-
stupid.
And what's the? You're tacky and I hate you.
Right. School of Rock's such a great
It's
movie.
such a
I
great,
love that
such
movie.
an underestimated
This
movie.
is legit, yeah.
Okay, so y'all move over towards the staircase.
School of
Well,
Rock.
you teach,
Oh.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
I'm sure you
Slow
appreciate it in a different
Oh,
way.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to rewatch it now. that I'm a teacher.
Yeah. How long you
Mhm.
been?
Can I tell anything as we walk by
6 months.
the dummies?
Since August.
Do you walk by the dummies? You guys go that way?
Okay.
I figured
I
if
thought
we
we
were
were going around the other
I
way.
thought if he was
Oh,
pressing
yeah,
you up
I'm-
the mirror,
I'm
then I
thinking
figured
this.
we were going this way.
Fair point.
Yeah.
That's fair point.
Okay, yeah, let's go that
so
way.
You guys walk past the dummies.
Mhm.
There are 7 humanoid-shaped dummies standing in the corner. 4 of them medium-sized and 3 of them small-sized. 6 of them have shoddy, home-stitched garments on them that look very much like the garment you saw on the creature that was swimming away.
Ah, okay.
The other one is bare, except for an ugly black pointed hat.
I thought you were going to say pants for a second.
That would be a little hilarious.
Do you really
Except
have
for some
hats?
totally normal
I'm
pants.
not gonna lie. When she described the hat, I was like, I kind of want that. But we're not gonna
Can't
touch
steal
it.
from her.
Okay,
We're not
okay,
gonna touch it.
Alphaba.
Right?
We're not gonna touch it.
Not yet.
Fashion designer, average, whatever.
Okay, so
Okay.
that's creepy. Let's keep walking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's our best, in our best effort not to disturb stuff here. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
As you guys get to the stairs, Elara, with your passive perception, you see a crate near the stairs that has the name Lorna Slackjawed Lorna carved onto the side of it.
At least she owns that shit.
I forget how stupid her name is.
Some more shit not to go through.
Oh, I want to so bad. Though.
Everybody fear
We
me.
know you
Slack
want
jaw on her.
to.
Also, there was a work table over on this side. I forgot to mention. So if anyone wants to, since you guys were right next to it, if anyone wants to make a perception check on that work table, you can.
I
Why not?
investigated the water.
Yeah, I just
Sure.
want to.
Then toss another.
15.
Oh! 21.
Okay.
Perception?
Yeah.
17.
You see a long
Yes.
work table with tools and specimens on it, with a small box and drawers.
specimens?
Yep, in jars.
Yum yum.
And drawers?
There are drawers.
Oh.
Jars and drawers.
Has some drawers on it.
Drawers.
Somebody let me snake your drawers
Tell
on
there's
this.
drawers over here.
Fuck, you know, curiosity and whatnot,
No,
being
don't
what
do
it
it.
is,
No.
is
No,
not
don't.
gonna get the best
Yay!
of me, motherfuckers.
Drona sees you thinking about it. She's like, I'm thinking about it too. Don't you?
I'm thinking about
Fuck me, bro, baby.
Come on. Someone write that quote down. I'll be back. I need to get some meds.
Smart guy.
We're not going that way.
Right.
I don't know the quote.
Come on, you nosy fuck.
I thought that sound was the ice falling down from a giant chunk.
Oh, I hate that.
It happens to me all the time.
Yeah. I need to clean my, I have a nugget ice maker, like the GE one. I spent money on it. I was like, I'm gonna have this shit in my house. Like, I just didn't.
Nice.
It's nice. Problem is, you gotta clean it like once a month.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I would not.
Right. Like, you're like, oh, never mind, fuck that. No.
You couldn't even like keep up on our water filter.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm literally like, 2 months out. I was just like, it's just sitting. And I'm
Yeah.
not using it. So I'm like,
Okay. You guys head up the stairs?
Yes.
Sure, why
Yeah.
not? No one's gonna let me have any fun.
Trying to be stealthy, or are you just walking up?
Nah,
I
just
feel like
walking.
we're just walking up, yeah.
Someone settled up and probably announced.
5 normal people
Ready.
walk.
Clip clopping right up the steps.
Look at it, so pretty.
It's so pretty.
We can't
That's how
see
they get
it's
you.
pretty yet.
Yeah,
No, we
y'all
can't.
don't know yet that it's pretty. Give me a second. So you come up the stairs. I'm going to try to put this over at least sections of this.
No
Mhm.
pretty.
No pretties. No pretties yet.
Ow.
Only stairs.
Sorry, Donna. I like the idea that, being dragonborn, you would like sparkly things. Like, that checks out.
I have books. Give me a second.
Clutch.
Perfect.
Also checks out that you'd be a hoarder.
Actually,
Yes!
No,
Like
like,
constantly
like it
messing
makes
with
sense,
actually
right?
does.
Yeah.
No fully facts. Dragons.
Because
be
earlier I was
hoarders.
thinking we're going to have an intervention.
Dragons be hoarders.
It's just
Drona
her
needs an
nature.
intervention.
Right.
No.
You're really making these books do some work here.
Yeah. We see nothing.
Hey, listen,
Right.
I spent enough money on them. They
Right.
are.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
even
feel
sit on a
bad.
fucking shelf.
Okay.
Man,
So,
we see a hallway.
you guys see a hallway. That is literally what you see. A flight of stairs.
All is well.
The flight of stairs we just came up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Go down the stairs.
It's
Such a weird cottage.
Oh, no, that was a different
If I
flight
go
of
up, the
stairs.
floor changes. If I go back
That
down, I
was
go back to where I was.
different.
That's so weird.
We didn't hear
Okay, as you guys come to the top of the stairs, you find yourselves in a hallway. The walls of this dank hallway are covered with scores of portraits.
Oh.
Depicting grumpy, sad, frightened, and angry people. The figures include humans, elves, halflings, bullywugs, goblins, among others. The portraits are rendered in a variety of mediums, including paintings, etchings, and sketches. All are displayed in gaudy, gilded frames. A framed oval mirror 2 feet wide and 5 feet tall hangs in the middle of one wall.
Don't like
so
that.
That is,
Whoa.
Don't
It's gonna
like
be
that.
This one.
that's right here.
This is some Squid Games ass
Right, so you can
walkthrough.
see all the portraits.
Yeah.
And the oval mirror right there.
Mhm.
And on the far side of the wall here,
Yeah.
you see a map.
Oh.
The map is etched in. It's like a brass 3D map,
Mhm.
and it has, and it looks like it's of 3 separate lands, and it has 3. It has 3 lighted dots. One a deep blue, one a light orange, and one white that move around the map.
I would
different
imagine
race.
Lorna can't make heads or tails of it.
Huh?
I would imagine Lorna can't make heads or tails
You
of
can
it.
look at it if you want.
Yeah, are any of them stationary or are they all moving? The dots.
One of them is fully stationary. The white one up in the north side of the map is fully stationary.
I mean, I love maps, so I'm drawn to it.
I definitely want to check it out. I'm not looking at that mirror.
Nope, I'm walking right
Oh,
past that
so
fucking mirror.
I was gonna say I'm gonna run in the room a little bit, see if the white dot moves when I move. Well, I wouldn't have the book, but I was
Just do a little.
logical thinking. It's either that or the other puzzle is we have to make the same faces as the portraits. It's that kind of puzzle.
Logically, yes. I don't think there's a puzzle of any kind. I think we can just open the door.
Oh, I now realize that after making several faces. Yep.
Okay, so they both pass without looking, and you go immediately up to the mirror and make faces.
No, I mean to the portraits, not the mirror.
Oh, to the portraits. Okay.
And I make the same face, like, all right, angry. It's weird,
Okay,
'cause, you know,
make
he's
me a perception check on the portraits there, Talon.
17.
Okay.
Quote.
Talon,
Is
you
it your first roll of the
see
game?
No.
Okay.
you're looking through these different portraits and you see someone you recognize. There is a portrait of a young centaur woman with a centaur, not satyr. He's a satyr.
Yeah, I get it. I understand that.
She's half horse.
I get it.
And she has, and her horse part is a speckled auburn with white spots. She has long black hair, and she looks very sad.
Turn together. I know this person.
From where?
I mean, I don't know her name or where she's from or
You guys met
anything.
Diana Cloppington, right?
Did we?
At
No.
at the carnival.
At the carnival? Was she one of the folks around the cupcake shit?
She was a centaur that you would have met at the
Oh, at the.
merry-go-round.
Oh, was she? No, she wasn't the one who was operating the ride.
She
correct?
was.
She was. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Her name's Diana Cloppington. I don't remember that name, but
I don't know if we knew her name.
You knew her name was Diana.
Yeah.
I don't think she gave her last name.
it's Diana
Because we would have heard that like forever ago.
It is the best name. How dare you make fun of her
I keep
name?
forgetting I rename everybody. And I forget their real names. Are stupid.
That is true. Do you remember meeting her in her story?
No.
Yes.
Kind of.
Well, Lauren, she specifically had an exchange with you.
Yeah.
Because you tried to talk to her about your lost things. She mentioned not being a centaur and saying that she'd made a deal that went bad.
Oh, that's right. Where she
To be reunited with her lost horse.
That's what it was.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about that.
And that is how she was reunited.
Yeah.
Guys,
She
it's
sure
Lady
was.
Diane
So it's
Cloppington.
body horror is what we're talking about now.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I'm uncomfortable.
comfy.
No, body horror freaks me out. Like, I'm not good with that. Like, that's, oh, God.
So you two specifically don't look at the mirror as you pass it.
Correct.
He's
Damn
looking
right.
the other
Hell
way.
no.
What do you guys do? There is also, there's a door here at the end of the hall. And there's a door here on the side of the hall.
I'm gonna go up
What
to the
about the
door
other
on
side? It looks like there's a door on the other side.
Yeah.
What?
There,
Right
towards
here,
the
you
book.
can't see it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, then yes, there's a door there as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to this door, give it a knock.
Which
You
door?
know-
Sorry.
We're this one.
This
We're,
one?
we're being polite in case Lorna's in there.
Knock,
like
knock.
we're knock knock knock. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
No one answers. I open it.
Did
What's
Okay.
in there?
Okay, you open.
Wait, you assumed that no
Yeah,
one
you assumed
answered.
she didn't say.
No,
you
okay,
said
wait,
that.
okay, wait, okay.
She said,
She
knock,
said,
knock,
no
knock,
one's
knock,
there.
like
Open the door.
like a fucking nurse in a doctor's office.
Knock,
Right?
knock, knock. Nobody. Door open. Hi.
They could be changing into normal
Easy,
pants. You have no
easy,
idea.
Tross. For the love of God.
So we run into Trinket and Bobble, each trying on the same pair of pants.
I hate you guys.
You walk in,
I hate you guys. I hope we die.
Jordan's in there naked.
I hope we fail. I hate you guys. We can't be fighting right when we're about to meet Slackjawed, Lorna. After I was just so happy about Diane Cloppington, and now I do this stuff.
So, Joanna, do you look at the mirror as you pass it?
No,
Okay.
I'm like, I don't care.
Okay, I don't care.
I don't care. I'm gonna knock. I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Wait till
Thank you.
Okay, you wait. No answer.
fabulous. Then I open
Then
it.
she goes in. Okay. Go ahead and move that for me, please. Thank you.
It's a bedroom.
Oh, she's gonna hate that she went in there.
You enter into a dusty, uncluttered room. Several shadow boxes hang on the wall to either side of a modest bed with moldering linens. Most of the shadow boxes contain mummified pixies, pinned to boards like a collection of butterflies.
Oh.
The glass on one of the shadow boxes has been broken and its contents are missing. That would really upset Lauren. I don't know that Drana would know that. She doesn't know about your pixie friend.
Don't mention that.
No,
Alara, what are you doing as everyone's doing all this?
I'm gonna go to this door.
Okay, you're gonna go
Which
knock,
one?
I'll knock.
open immediately. Okay.
Which one?
This one. I'm not even gonna go down that hallway. I'm gonna go the other way.
What are
You
we just
knock,
eating up
and
though?
after a moment you hear, "Come in."
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Who, where, what door did you
I'm
knock
gonna
on?
go back toward her.
This one.
Oh!
Oh, is it? Okay, I see now.
Yep.
Drana, did you specifically not look in the mirror, or did you just not care about it?
I just didn't care.
Okay. What's your passive perception?
I think 12.
Okay. Ilara, did you pass the mirror? I don't think so.
No, I
You
didn't
don't care?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
went from here to that door.
Okay.
Yep. I'm
Make
still
me
specifically not looking
investigation checks on the map.
in the mirror.
Make
All
me
right.
an investigation check at advantage, Lauren.
Alright. What is that? Fuck. I might regret this, but
Anthony?
I want to see if
Okay.
if Lauren figures it out on
14.
What is that?
8.
But I don't think it's that
Lauren, as you approach this map, you feel a strange sense of familiarity and nostalgia.
In what?
Oh wow, that's not
familiarity.
at all. No.
And nostalgia. It feels like you've seen this map before. It feels like you know this map. Not the places on the map, necessarily. The map itself feels extremely familiar to you.
It feels familiar. Is there anything in it that resonates with me beyond just the feeling of familiarity?
What are you investigating for?
I'm investigating if it's, if I can connect some reason why I'm feeling this familiarity and this nostalgia. Like why is this calling to me?
Yeah.
Is it, did I create this map?
How do you mean?
Well, as a cartographer.
Yeah, you're asking if you
If
are
I
the one
was-
who made the map?
Yeah.
There's no, would you have made brass 3D maps? Or only, like, I'm letting you,
I
I'm,
mean,
like,
I mean, you know, with his backstory, it's completely possible that he would,
Totally.
because he was, as a child, was just intrigued by maps in
Absolutely.
general, and every sort of medium would be a palette for him.
absolutely.
So-
So you've made things like this before. This is grander than anything you've made. And also extremely, as you get closer to it, extremely integrate. Integrate?
Intricate.
Intricate.
Thank you.
Got you.
Integrate.
Highly detailed.
I am also into crits.
Extremely integrating. You know what I mean? Like,
No, but okay. Not a fucking clue, but keep going.
but it's extremely intricate, like so finely detailed. You have never seen a map made this well, and there's clearly some magical element to it as it's tracing things
Right.
moving about. As you get closer, in the southern part of it, you see 4 smaller lights. 5. 5 smaller lights than the 3 that you saw. All currently stationary.
Oh,
5.
5 was the one that we noticed, and there's 4 more with it. Is that what we're saying?
No, I'm saying you saw 3 initially,
Right.
very bright, and then as you got closer, you see in the southern part where there had initially been no lights, 4 or 5 other lights clustered very close together.
When would this have happened when Talon was running around trying to see if lights moved?
When was Talon running around? He wasn't running around.
That's
Yeah, when we
when
first
I was
got
in that.
there, yeah.
You went.
Because you said those 3 lights.
said
I
you
You
said,
said-
see one light moving back and forth.
Okay, there you go.
Not the
Jinx.
3. Not the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of the 5. You see
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Let's
One
go!
moving back and
All
forth
right, so
amongst
that's
the
definitely
cluster.
us.
oh, she's tracking us. She got strips on us. Oh my god.
It's the pants.
No. Because I just bought these pants. I check my skin.
They got trapped.
I want to do.
Skin.
I want to do an investigation check.
Investigate.
My-
Roll me an investigation check.
So as you do that,
Come
I-
on.
This is all happening at the same time.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Talon is going to check his skin as Alara goes, guys.
In which I'm leaving. I don't notice any of the stuff you're seeing on the map. I just go, I don't know what the fuck
It-
this
it-
is.
That's a
Going
map,
back
and
over
you
her.
turn around.
And when you say that, I breathlessly, she knows we're here.
Ooh.
I got a 9.
You have skin.
I have a sunburn, but nothing else.
I mean, you probably don't have a sunburn. It's been cloudy midday since you got to Prismere.
I didn't say I got it from Prismere. I still got a sunburn.
Oh, okay. You just have a sunburn.
At the very
From
least,
the-
you know there aren't guilds.
Yeah, at night. At night carnival.
It's almost like the summer gigs. Are there girls there? Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Am I drunk? Why not?
Why not? All right. What do you guys do? Anfear makes his way back over to.
I'm going towards
you
her as
guys.
well, yeah.
Okay, so
I
does
go
Drana.
towards-
Yeah, I'm
Drana,
taking up the rear here.
you pass the mirror
Mirror.
again. You look into it.
No.
Wise choice, my friend.
Everyone's just like, nope,
Nope.
nope,
No,
nope,
no,
nope,
no,
nope,
no,
nope.
no, no.
No time for that bullshit.
Whatever that shit is.
I see a lot of people who look very unhappy on the wall, and I look very unhappy right here. I don't like the correlation.
I don't need to see it reflected.
As Lorna, as you move away from the map, it's difficult to move away from it. It feels like something is trying to hold you there and draw you back.
Oh.
That is exactly how it feels. Okay, you guys all move to the door.
Yeah,
That may be
unfortunately.
So that one.
I moved towards door.
Okay.
Who wants to go in first?
Do we want to stick with our plan of order?
I feel like you knocked on the door. You go
I mean,
in.
I knocked on the
Yeah,
door.
I mean, at this
I
point,
went
how
first,
wide is
but-
the hallway?
Yeah, it's
Doesn't
true.
look very.
It's about 5 foot wide.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we could get around each other.
Yeah, you could if you wanted to.
Do you guys want me to go in first?
I can go in first.
Do you guys want Talon to go in first?
I'm gonna be in the
Let's just
back
kick
of
him
this
through
one.
and then close it.
Oh,
I just opened the door.
All right, Talon goes in.
Yeah.
And
Talon,
hopefully
can you
it's-
move
it's-
that? Can you move
it's
that, please?
death.
Oh my god.
Give me a moment. I got a couple new minis that I gotta put down.
Why am I so tense right now? Like-
You're
I'm super
also-
tense too.
But you just figured that you've been tracked. That we've all been tracked by a chip or somehow.
Well, he has an attachment to a map.
With no sense of direction.
By a
Yeah.
Feywild chip.
Hopefully she
The
doesn't know that
technology
we
is
have that
crazy.
book on us.
Bleeding edge type
That
shit.
is awful.
We're being tracked because she all
Straight
took
out of
stuff from us.
Prismere.
She's
Reed
tracking
is
us.
very curious as to why we popped up on the southern part of that map.
Popped up on it.
The southern part of the map.
Yeah.
Because where are we supposed to be?
I mean, I guess we're just in the
I
south.
think we're in like the northeast.
Were we?
Of
How do you
Hither,
know
yeah.
this?
Yes,
You're in the northwest of Hither.
northwest.
Oh, wait, how do you know that? Why did we?
It was
Of course you wouldn't
mentioned-
know.
It was mentioned like as we were in the
Method
inn.
acting, guys! Method acting!
It
Okay?
might have been Glub who told us,
I
like,
love
oh, it's
Oh,
here.
glub.
You guys owe me a fucking Academy
But was
Award
the
for
map
that
of
shit.
Hither or was the map of like all of Faerun? I guess Hither.
the map over there?
Yeah.
No.
I'm just dead.
Good tell you.
Because could we just give ourselves
He said, "That's a map," and he took off.
Yeah.
As you
No idea.
guys enter,
Wait, should I just go in first?
the town did go in
Well,
first.
you already
did.
Okay, so should I just go in by myself at first?
Nope.
No,
Wait,
we're
wait.
All we know right now
She
is
fucking knows.
oh yeah, all we know right now is the town is in there. Do you guys
Alright.
follow him in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Follow those
Two
normal ass
creatures are having a conversation over tea in the middle of the room. The first figure is seated in a time-worn armchair. She is easier to see because she is facing you as you all enter. She is tall, lean, a woman of gray, purplish complexion, like the Darklings that you met. Dressed in black with a wide-brimmed hat obscuring her eyes. She looks like this.
Mm.
Creepy. I like it.
The Elder Darkling.
The other figure
Witchlight.
is sitting on the couch, turned away from you. And you hear, and there are
Is she perched or is you just perching?
both.
Method acting.
Long, stringy,
Brilliant.
matted hair. Go forward. Go forward. There we go.
I like that you're saying forward like it's gonna, like it's magic. It's
Yeah,
Will it?
yeah. Well, you gotta manifest.
You guys
okay?
have been really impressed when it happens.
Ziggy, turn on the lights. Why is one of these lights out?
Okay.
Ziggy, make the lights green.
Okay.
Ooh.
We are very entertained.
Long, matted, stringy hair falls from its head down over the back of the couch. And the stringy hair looks very familiar. It looks like those creatures, the same as those creatures you saw, only in larger form. And you hear a croaking voice. Come in, my darlings. I've been waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah,
We
yeah.
kind of found that out when we saw your map.
Yep,
So-
so your files in. Yeah.
So I suppose you know why we're here then.
Oh, pleasantries first. I can't even see you from there. You wouldn't be rude in my own house, now would you?
Never.
And she
Absolutely not.
turns
No way.
ever
Hospitality,
so
hospitality,
slightly,
hospitality.
and one bulging eye moves towards you.
Okay, I'm just gonna be wild, right? Like, and I'm gonna go ahead and just walk right, you know, over to the over the
Yeah.
side
I
of
am
the table.
too. I'm following
She
him.
said
I'm
to,
like,
to,
Yeah.
go where she can
Yeah,
see.
so
Let me make this more of a center piece.
I coolly walked to the side of the table.
Coolly?
Yeah, I wanna be cool.
Sure.
Casually.
I don't want her to know my personality. Really, I'm just trying to be cool. now.
Talon's never been cool.
I'm pretty sure she already knows my name and stuff, so you know.
Yeah, because you gave it up.
Alright, so you all go
Well,
ahead and move yourselves
Andrew
wherever
also
you want.
whispers, I think that's their boss.
Where are you going? Move me to your side.
You got it.
Oh, you're going to
Right
to that
about her
woman.
Yeah.
business.
yeah.
I was
You
going.
guys-
I thought it was the other woman who was
Oh.
talking to us.
This is
No,
her.
'cause the woman
This
on
is
the
Lorna.
Oh, the one that
The
No,
woman on the
couldn't see
couch
us.
who was faced away.
Yeah.
I think this is
Oh.
Trinket
So-
Bubbles' boss.
So
Oh,
I'm just gonna get up in there.
gotcha. Okay.
Oh God. It's not
Well,
me.
let me finish
Okay.
describing as you guys move around. As you move forward, the figure on the couch is a toad-like creature with bulging eyes and cracking skin. It is clad in shapeless garments, sitting in the center of a love seat with its legs pulled up underneath it. Flies flit in and out of its open mouth that drags all the way down to the floor it sits.
No thanks.
So literally, its jaw
No.
is fully open and
Slackjawed.
sitting on the floor, and flies
Just in and out.
go in and out of it.
Gross.
Just seems offensive.
Two tiny versions of this creature cling to it like pets.
Do they also have slack jaws?
They do not. They have wide, closed mouths.
Is that the one I saw?
And you recognize these things. They're like clinging to her side.
So they're not tiny, right?
They are small in size.
Okay.
So like
Vampire sized.
yeah. But as compared to her, they're tiny versions
Right,
of her.
right.
So they look just like her, only small.
And-
A
they're
couple of mini
And less jaw.
Yeah.
and much less jawy. Their eyes all watch you as does the one bulging one follows you as you come around.
Mhm.
When you do, you see that one of her eyes is following you and the other remains forward on the darkling that is sitting in the chair ahead.
So you're still.
Yeah, the room itself is filthy. Dirty dishes and bits of discarded food lie everywhere. The furniture was perhaps once of fine quality, but now stains of mysterious origin model every surface, and the upholstery has been patched numerous times. Set with its back to the wall, in one corner is a hulking wooden cabinet. Sturdy legs support the bottom of the cabinet 6 inches above the floor, and a decrepit wooden staircase climbs the wall in another corner.
Okay.
All right, you guys come around.
Yeah,
I'm not going to leave my jaw agape, but just imagine.
appreciate
You're
that.
welcome.
Like,
Your TMJ
I didn't bring the
I
flies,
am
and we're
going
good.
to do
Yeah.
this though.
So Lorna steps around and just meets her gaze, and good Lorna, we did not mean to be inhospitable when we came in. We just assumed that you knew why we were here.
Oh, by no means. I expected you. You've come to talk. Yes. And her eyes look quickly through each of you.
Amphir's
And-
nodding.
He's what?
Nodding.
And Lorna, like, just, to try and not be, like, kind of taken by that, kind of glances down at one of the little ones, like, nice to see you again. Okay. So, in the interest of hospitality, we do apologize. We did not mean to interrupt an important meeting. I hope we haven't caused you any interruptions here.
You are very polite. It is appreciated. Charm doesn't mind. And Charm lifts a small cup to you all and sips from it.
So Charm was not at the shop when we were there?
Right.
She was not.
Charm is the boss.
Trinket and Bobble.
Uh-huh.
And Charm
Remember
is
because
the
I asked where
boss.
they were? So they
I
were
remember
meeting.
you asking me that. No, not me. And then my brain stopped working for a minute, so...
They said she was in a meeting. So.
Yeah, she said, say hi to our boss.
What act of desperation compels you to enter my home, little darlings?
Well, I think you keyed in on it right there. The desperation. For I am without hope and without influence in resolving my predicament. I fear that I have done something wrong and have been punished for it, or perhaps this was the rule of reciprocity at work.
Her eyes blink at 2 different times. Three times have you crossed me since coming here. 3 chores I would ask of you if you desire an audience.
fill us in on how we have wronged you. Oh shit.
One eye keys in on Drana.
This is like a little. She's despite she loves blood, but she does not like mold. And
I have a mold allergy,
she
I
got
get it.
score.
Yeah.
That's a great point.
Can't believe you crossed her, man.
And the eyes doing different things, and it's just like
It's very disconcerting.
yes. So it's like
This one is very proud of the servant she took from me.
oh.
Got a rabbit.
The scarf.
I'm proud of that because I barely survived that.
It's a little embarrassing.
Am I calling it beer? You crossed her too?
This one holds a treasure for having aided in the escape of one I called the prisoner.
Oh, I think actually I'm holding that too.
Really, but-
Are you?
This
Because
is-
they're all
yeah.
in the bag of
Yeah,
holding.
we
Then
put it in
she
the bag of
says-
holding,
Then
but
she says, got a treasure.
yeah,
Receive a treasure.
Alright.
yeah.
You're like running over and sitting, I got it.
If you would prefer it back, we.
Where'd it go, right?
She.
Let's
Well,
just see
okay,
the
out of
third
character.
page.
She
Let's
clearly
Let's
knows
see,
that we
please.
have it.
Andrew, please, we're listening to her.
Let's-
We're guests. Please.
Let's see who else betrayed her.
Let's.
Clearly not me, though, but
Uh-huh.
out of you four people. Yes.
This one called my pets into battle. And now they are separated and one of them dead. Their marriage was on the rocks.
I thought so.
Yeah, the second she said that, I was like, oh,
We give you inspiration for that.
We tried, okay?
I love like right
Just-
before you said that, she whispered like,
this whole couch is just bad.
"Was that the snake?"
Was this is a couch of shame?
The couch of shame right here.
Chores I would ask of you before I hear your case.
Fair enough. You know,
King.
that's a little reciprocity and all. Huh?
So,
I know. How did nothing happen with you?
To be fair,
honest, I'm kind of like a
You're like the
chaotic
great.
neutral.
No.
Anything
you're,
I do
you're,
is
you're
either
the
good or
great
To be fair, the
engineer
biggest
of
thing
all
that
this.
happened seems to be helping her with getting rid of the king.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, I did a bad thing.
What bad thing did you do?
I got the king killed.
Oh, you
was
did
trying to
Well,
betray
isn't
her.
that a
She
good
seems
thing
to-
for her?
That's
To
good for
be
her.
a-okay with
Yeah.
that.
So that should count as like one of the
That's why
chores.
she hasn't.
You can make that argument.
All right, I would like to make an argument. I got the king, Frog King, killed who was gonna betray you. So, and I know you see me as like the least threatening one of the group, which I guess we'll talk about that some other day. But I'm just saying.
I mean, she's not wrong.
She didn't even.
I mean, in all fairness, we
I
did
think
not come
he's
with threats.
projecting a little bit.
We came to parlay. Simply to parlay.
Yes, I'm just saying. You know, we helped you out in an unexpected way, but still good. Even though we may have.
reason that king was in my book was because he took it. His death means nothing to me.
No.
I still don't have what has been stolen.
In your book?
Hold on. And what if we find this book? Would that count as like one of your, you know?
How much?
They
How
back-
badly do you want to look? 'Cause it
That
could
would be
count
a
for more than
favor
one.
done.
Give us a book. I wish you would stop saying that.
So subtle.
'Cause you're not-
Make me a stealth
because we could still
I mean,
discuss
it's-
and get more stuff from it.
I think it's only going to count as one. That's a nat 20.
Ooh!
so
mind.
quiet.
He says it in my
Andrew
mind.
did say he was holding, like, he was keeping back, so he's like behind y'all's legs going,
So, all right. So let's say you hand me the book, and I set it down in front of her.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
I'm good with it. But
Oh.
yeah,
So,
like, sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm
Ah.
trying to get
Oh,
I'm trying to
interesting,
get the
okay.
full light.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, like, if I think we've got it already.
right.
I'll open my bag and I'll be like,
So you would
Your shit tumbling over.
consider what's one down, eh?
only 2 left.
I've opened up the
Pull my
pocket
hands out like
dimension,
an
so
altar server.
you just smell the
Rancid dying things.
Actually, it does not smell out of place in here. Everything
Oh, that's
in
true.
here
true.
smells like spoiled
overwhelming.
food. Spoiled food and mold.
I've gotta skin that thing so I can get.
So
Anyway, yes.
Her eye
so I'll grab.
flickers over to you,
I'll
and
grab
one
the
of the
book.
Lornlings detaches itself from her and hops over to you.
No. I close that back up.
She's just holding.
Oh yeah. Okay.
He's not jumping in.
Oh, you think she's like, no! Don't jump in this bag!
I thought it's mine.
I will get you later! Actually, I keep smiling because that's Shajay, but they have very just
Yeah.
placid faces.
trying to give you the book.
With the book.
Takes the book. The book is like the size of it.
Yeah.
It hops back and hands it to her.
So that's one down, yeah.
You're welcome, by the way.
Well, perhaps maybe that is worth more than one.
Smell is the best teller.
Yes. Maybe it's worth 2 favors.
She hands it to the other Lornling, who hops off with it.
Okay.
One, sure. I will call completed.
Heck yeah.
Great.
That's awesome.
It's
So before we are able to talk about what we came here for, what else is it you require of us?
You know, for some reason I doubt it's as Cass. For some reason I doubt it's gonna be easy.
You don't know. It could
In
be
fact,
like
I'm pretty sure I know
it
it's.
could be like
I
go
have an
collect
idea.
100 purple flowers.
No. It's gonna be to go
Blue
kill her
flower,
2
red
sisters.
thorns.
We are in a swamp.
And
We're
then
not
maybe
gonna
kill the
find
queen as
purple
well.
flower.
It's like a first level thing from Darnassus or some shit you just called out.
Blue flower, red thorns.
Blue flower. This would be
It's
so
a
much
force
easier if
house.
I wasn't colorblind. She cracks a little bit as she moves, and she says, "Something is wrong with my pool.
Yes, we noticed that.
Clean it out for me."
See, that's not easy.
How so? Do you mean like you want it like pristine, not smelling anymore, like clean the bottom, scrape it all
I
off?
don't think it's.
Do you want me
Whatever
to-
is keeping it from running with fresh water from the lake below?
Well, it's a good thing we've got someone with gills.
So, quick question, just a bit of detail, because we don't want to.
Well, because there's
Yes.
so little well.
We don't care to destroy anything. We want to be careful. There is a mirror in the middle of the pond there.
No.
The pool.
Okay, so this is
No need to touch that.
Yes, okay. No need to move it. Should it also be cleaned? We want to do a good job for you.
Because that was the
Pool by itself. The mirror is not your business.
Very good. So, one more chore. What should it be?
Complete that one and come back.
All right.
I'll tell you.
Sounds great. Pleasure doing business with you, Lorna. Drama's heading out
Let's
the door
go
and
downstairs.
back downstairs.
Alright. And after we get through the door, I'm like, the bitch wants us to clean her house.
after we get through the door and we close it, I laugh hard. Slackjawed, what's her name? I wasn't talking at the beginning of that because I couldn't stop laughing. But she is gonna kill us. All over her face, she's gonna kill
Not
us.
if we clean her house.
We're gonna clean that pool until it's sparkling.
In all honesty, after
Like the
today,
top of the Chrysler building.
This is giving me a.
You
tingle
noticed
spot.
when you go to leave, and your gaze sweeps over Charm, that she does not cast a shadow.
Oh, she's the darkling.
Well, that probably doesn't bode well.
So did she notice my pants?
Probably.
They're just normal.
These are not normal. Guys, she
What's
noticed.
the most disinterested response?
Ask for the most normal
I thought
pants.
you were asking if Laura
No,
notices
no.
pants. I was like, Laura notices everything. She probably notices
No,
pants.
I'm at the
She's so keen
the
to
dark
shit.
one. Does she notice my pants?
Who's to say?
But it's pants you bought from the
She
shop.
knows such things.
Yeah, but if they're magical pants, she's gonna notice.
Dumbass pants.
If they're magical pants, she's gonna notice. Oh, those are the pants of turns who's ever wearing this into a bird for 5 days. I don't know.
I mean, you asked for normal pants. They seem to give us what we asked for, to be fair.
Yeah, but it feels like it was just like, we giving you something that's kind of a cursed object.
Well, I mean, they might call you a basic bitch, but
Your
that's
pants
probably
can
the
no longer
worst.
make you run. You have to walk or skip.
Well, why don't you try it? You ran down in the hallway.
I don't know, but I'm just scared of my pants.
So you guys head out to go do your first tour?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna clean
So,
that pool.
Let's head up there.
Yeah.
Or down there.
Yeah, down there.
That is where we will pick up our next session.
Tell them get in the pool. Maybe they're basic pants.
Tell 'em
Get
get
clear
in the
the
pool.
acidity.
So I get the feel this is going to be a quick chore. So,
Yeah, that's right. I made a pH scale joke.
You have prestidigitation, maybe it'll clean really quickly. Just
We don't know
and
what's in the
all
well.
not gone.
I think there's something wrong in the well.
The world is full of
And someone can
possibilities.
breathe underwater now.
Talon thinks about why he's with this
As
group.
Cass pointed out.
Talon
I
thinks
don't-
about why
I
he's
don't
with
feel
this
good
group. 'cause
about
they keep
this.
I don't
so-
either. It makes me feel a little uneasy.
yeah. You ain't the one
That's
going in
what
the
I
fucking drink, though, man. Like,
I was trying to save your life. I'm sorry if I was trying to save a friend's life. Yes, that's why I gave it to him. He was knocked down. We didn't have any spell slots, so I was just trying to save his life.
it could have been poison. You didn't know.
I rolled a 51, so it was a 50% chance that you weren't going to die then and
There's
there.
a 51%.
And besides, you got gills. You can go in the pool now. You're welcome.
Yeah, but now I'm going to be responsible for every water-based thing we do. For, like,
Yeah,
put
I'm
my
sure it
life
doesn't
on the
last
line.
forever, right?
The look on her
It's not
face
just
tells
audience,
me
yes.
it's probably forever. So
Okay, well, you get to go underwater and live on land. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I gave you more
I'm
options
sorry,
of where
I
you
did
want to
this
live.
really cool thing for you.
I'm sorry, you get to go do.
I'm
exactly
sorry
what
I
Sebastian
expanded your
sings about.
worldview.
One of us gets to be amphibious, clearly. We share
I'm sorry
something in
I
common.
expanded
with
your
these people.
worldview and you get to meet new people.
You get to meet more people.
Next time when you're unconscious, I'll just punch you in the head.
Hey, you can ask him when
Right.
his powers are going to show up.
I told you 2 weeks, and I need to be in a bathtub when that happens because obviously I will be in water. Yeah, I'm not gonna be in water. I don't know. I assume it's like werewolf.
Well, you
rules.
have infiltrated Slackjawed Lorna's cottage.
Heck yeah, we
Found
have.
out why she's called Slackjawed Lorna.
Yeah, we
Feels
did.
rude to call her
Got some
that.
slack in that jaw for damn sure.
It feels like you're calling her a name.
Yeah.
You're like, she got slack jaw, so
Right.
she's slack jaw Lorna.
Making fun of a disability that she
Like a big guy being called tiny, right?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you know?
a little on the
No,
nose.
there's no irony here.
Got a good lazy eye Larry situation.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, when I offer my soul to somebody, they're gonna take it, and I'm just gonna deny it.
No one wants your soul. They didn't want
I
to
know,
trade
but
you.
today
Oh,
someone
Lauren,
does.
when you go back into that hallway, you feel again
It's a
the tug towards that map, like a drawing presence. No matter where you go in this house now, you will feel it pulling at you.
great. And now I can fucking sleep, so that's good.
You
It's
know,
gonna go
sometimes you
crazy.
can't
I got
sleep.
something else on my mind, so you know. Yeah,
Listen, if I ever have an
sometimes,
extra
yeah.
spell slot,
Man,
Although that probably doesn't help
man,
my dreams,
man,
so-
man. Okay.
Listen, I know a great therapist. My hand.
He's right there.
Gotta get him a suit.
Okay, guys, I gotta go let my kitty out and give him
Yes.
some food.
Okay.
That's still the best thing that fucking happened to me right
Yes.
there.
The puppet?
Yeah.
That was so
Yeah,
freaking
that's
cool.
great. That's great.
It's hard to beat that.
Yeah.